This is our another one of our fave episode clip.
Marathon.
It's an episode. It's a favorite episode clip marathon. This is my favorites. Hi, I'm Kylie. I'm on the podcast. If you don't know me,
I'm genuinely dying to know your favorites.
Yes, this is gonna be great.
I have no idea what you picked.
Okay, well, this first one,
She gets nervous.
I got shy.
I thought you were about to round.
I got shy. No, I just had to remember what order I put them in. Okay, this first one is actually kind of recent. It's a little recent. It's within the Dynasty walls. This happened.
Cool. Okay.
And it is thematic. It is about thematic. It is about Oscar voters.
Yes.
It is Academy Award voters.
I
And
really love this
it was
one.
like right after the nominations had just dropped, and we were like, who actually votes for these things? And we just decided to be unwell.
Yes.
What does the Pope say?
What does the Pope say?
And also, we actually think we're in this exact seating.
Whoa.
If not, you guys
That's
are switched.
crazy.
But
It's all connected. We're sending you messages.
because I can't ever forget the feeling of sitting right here when Angela goes into Bitch Nanny. That is.
You have to see Bitch Nanny.
That is talk about following the rules of improv. That broke every single thing. But it is so beautiful and human in the way that just somebody out of this blue being like, this nanny is a bitch. We were talking about that.
It was like a
my
fundamental
bitch nanny.
misunderstanding
God.
of what a nanny is.
Just watch all of our faces be like, wait, this has nothing to do with anything.
Huh? God, it's so good.
You're going to
It's
love
so
it.
good.
I also
You're
think
gonna
the
love it.
after show to that one's really good. So
yeah,
join our
yes.
Patreon as well.
Well, we
Please.
also have an Oscar draft on the Patreon that is tied to this. So, yes, join the Patreon for more. But roll that clip.
Welcome back to Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. Today, it's that time of the year. Yes, it's Oscar season. But who decides who wins the Oscars? Well, today we sit down with the people who do.
They say I'd like to thank the Academy, but who is it they're thanking? Well, we talked to 4 of the members of the American Society of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, also known by other names that are more correct, to see what they do to pick who they want to be the best of every category at the Academy Awards.
Choosing a Best Picture is like choosing a name for a baby or a Nobel Peace Prize. It's a decision with lasting ramifications that should be taken very seriously.
What do they do? How do they sound like? We're going to find out today. Let's listen in.
Unbelievable. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
It feels good to be here with you guys.
It's so
It
awesome.
feels wonderful. I love this time of year. I really,
It's Christmas
really
for
do.
us. It's
Oh,
Christmas for
gosh.
us.
Christmas for us when our FYC packages arrive in the mail and I get a big juicy screenplay to the movie Hidden Figures. That is the time when
They're still sending you stuff?
Yes, they still send
Hidden
me
Still
Hidden
sending me
Figures.
stuff too.
There's a clerical error. I'm still getting a lot from Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures sent me a beach ball last week.
Ladies, it's not going to work.
Ladies, it's not gonna work.
Ladies, math's hard.
Well, that's not what we're saying.
We weren't saying that at all.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's
we
fun.
all saw them.
FYC, for those who might not know, because you're not us. FYC means for your consideration, and there's a lot of packets we get. There's a lot of DVDs we get, pamphlets, and sometimes they give us literally free gas.
Ooh, let's explain what it's like to be an Academy member.
Let's talk about it.
So basically what happens during the season is movies want to win Oscars. And how they do that is, 1, make a good Oscar movie, but 2, try to lightly bribe us and convince us with all the free things they sent us.
But even before that, it's when a screenwriter loves a director so much that they make the decision to bring a movie into this world.
We love movies.
Do you guys
We
remember
absolutely
I really love that.
the first time maybe one of your big brother or big sister in the Academy explained to you how movies were made?
Oh,
'Cause I
I
thought-
remember Cloris Leachman took me under her wing And
I
she
thought
said,
they
I want to
came
show
in-
you something.
I thought they came in on the stork.
Yeah.
No.
No, a movie is made when a union is so strong that everyone comes together and says, this is what we want. The studio says, I consent.
Yeah.
The director says, I consent. The actors, they all consent.
Yeah.
And then a movie is made and we get to vote on it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Some of my favorite movies were actually made in a dark alley on a dangerous night.
No.
Kind of.
You like Sean Baker films?
I was about to say,
Big
I love
Sean
Sean Baker.
Oh, we
I'm a
got a
spoiler.
baker.
We got a
baker in
baker.
the
Of
house.
inventors, maybe, too.
Well, by the way, should we go around?
What about that year
Yes.
that your daughter was getting married? So you just said, tell me what films didn't have film permits, and I'll just vote for those.
Oh, yes, that's what I did.
You were too busy.
I said, just tell me which one didn't have permits.
And you said,
which ones
I
were
vote for
illegal.
them.
I said, tell me which ones were rogue. Tell me which ones were shot on an iPhone. And then Scorsese said, I used an iPhone. I said, yeah, probably to make phone calls. But I'm talking about to make a movie.
Because your
You
daughter
are
was getting
bad,
married.
really
Yeah,
bad.
Because your
my
daughter was getting married.
Well, you know, when your daughter's getting married, you can't do anything else.
You just have no time for anything. Your
so
daughter's
overwhelming.
getting married.
Okay, wait. I want to go around. I want to get our names, but I was wondering maybe we don't give our names, and so maybe we all give a code name.
Okay,
acronym
okay,
or-
very
Because we
fun.
could be hunted.
I
Yes.
was gonna
Yes.
say,
Yes.
I want to still go to Earth Cafe.
Yes.
I gotta keep being able to go.
No,
Yeah.
it's sort of a code of honor thing. It's a HIPAA thing. We cannot reveal our identities lest we be corrupted.
But I will say this: I think a lot of people think like, what is it? Just a bunch of old people voting? We used to make movies too.
We did.
Remember?
Yes, and we don't just vote for we vote for president.
Yeah,
you know,
and you have to
we
apply.
vote in community polls. We're not just voting for this. We do lots of other things. There are
Every
many other things about
Instagram
life.
story that has an A or B option,
Voting.
I am clicking.
Voting.
one
You
of them.
voted.
The
I'm
voice.
clicking.
If it's write-in, I hiss and I scream. I don't do the write-in.
No.
And we have to apply to be members of the Academy.
Yes, the members of the Academy are formed by people from all over, right? It's actors, it's writers, it's directors, and then it's people who do other stuff on movies we don't talk to.
I've never talked to a crew person in my life.
No, I
would
don't.
never.
Look, honey, I don't live below the line. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's not because they're poor. It's what you call a production, a below the line and above the line. We can't go into it right
It
now.
is also the below the line of Franklin Avenue. We don't
Yes.
live there. We don't live there.
And honestly, below the line of just the grid on the Excel sheet when they send out the call sheet. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Well,
it's a specific
100%.
line, and we all know which one it is.
I remember physical call sheets. Call me crazy.
I do too. I think
They're still
yeah,
sending
yeah,
physical calls.
No, I
sheets
just think it's
everyone.
crazy. I remember them.
Oh, because you had that accident.
Yeah.
And you're a voter. Okay, let's go
What are our
around.
names? What do we want our fake names to be?
Okay.
Okay, well, I've been thinking about this. I know you sent a little text to us earlier to be like, let's
Physical text to you.
Physical
physical text, a letter, yes.
through my door.
I would like to be known as Madam Webb. I am.
You are bad.
I
You
do
are
not
bad.
want anyone to know my real name. I heretofore will be known as Madam Webb. Let's just say I produced some movies
Dear Madam
about
Webb.
40 years ago, and then I came into some money, and I said I don't want to do this anymore. So I, Madam Webb, got into, I applied. I'm in the Academy, and now I've been voting ever since the La La Land year. That was my
your
first
first
vote, and
year?
of course,
We'll talk about La La Land.
Yeah,
We'll
it's kind
talk
of the
about-
one big thing we can talk about.
that is kind of our only thing.
Only thing we could do.
That's
It
the
was
only
fun. It
real
was
drama. Yes,
I want to know
yes.
where this crew stands. Who voted for what?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I thought that it was my fault when I watched the TV. I don't know
I
if
thought it
anyone
was my
felt,
fault, too.
you're involved in something. You think, oh, well, that must have been me. Maybe I filled out a form wrong, and I was the last vote, and suddenly I had to go into therapy for years.
Yeah. So, way to center it around yourself. That's so important.
It
Well,
is
thank
about
you, Madam
me.
Webb, for
Madam
being
Webb, I
here.
like that. Madam Webb.
I want to be known as Captain Falcon.
Oh, I love it.
I love Captain Falcon. Two of my favorite movies this year: The Captain and The Falcon. So
Okay.
yes, have you guys seen those movies?
The captain and the no, I haven't seen
Oh,
those.
they're beautiful films. One is out of Peru.
Oh.
Favela in Peru made a movie called The Captain. It's a beautiful movie. Shot
One favela?
One favela. One single. So there's a place in Peru that has a single favela. A single favela. A beautiful movie called The Captain. And then the
Favela.
Uno favela. They're not French in Peru. But The Falcon was a French movie. And that's the important thing. It was
Le Falcon?
Un Falcon. A Falcon, yes. Le Falcon would be better, but they didn't translate it right because it was a tiny little village in the south of France, and they made this movie called The Falcon, all about a boy and his pet falcon, and it brought me to cheers and tears. That's how I like to rank a movie. To cheers and tears. If I'm cheering and if I'm tearing, you've done your job as a filmmaker.
Oh, I love it.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
wonderful.
So Captain Falcon for me.
It's wonderful.
I do want to know though what you both did in the industry. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh yeah, let's do a second go round.
Yeah,
We'll do a second go around. I love a second go around.
I think we have to stay organized.
I think we do. Do you want to go next?
You can go.
Okay.
I'll go.
No, go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead.
Who wants to go?
I will.
Okay.
I'm Major Payne. That's what I'll use my name to be. I'm going to be Major Payne because I am the Sean Baker fan, obviously, but also I'm a fan of comedies. I have been voting ever since I got to vote for Kevin Kline in 1986 for A Fish Called Wanda. What do you want, a Best Supporting Actor?
Come on. Come on.
Let's just say since I was a kid, and this is real, I bought a book when I was 7 years old about all the Academy Award winners, and I read it front to back. It was just a list. It was just a long list, and I did read it.
Sounds like a scam of a book.
Yes, I bought it in Barnes & Noble in Arlington, Texas in 1996.
Do you remember
I love it.
I remember almost everything, yes. I remember many, many years that won.
2002?
2002. I'm going to say that was A Beautiful Mind.
Wow.
Do you feel like you remember too much?
Yes. I don't need to know this stuff. The problem is my wife doesn't watch movies. My kids don't watch movies.
Not your daughter who's married.
My daughter, that's the thing. She was so focused on getting married, she said, I need some space in my brain. She decided to forego movies.
I heard that. I heard that brides don't watch a lot of movies.
No, they don't. And that's what I'm hearing. The executives, the fat cats, they're saying we're not even advertising to brides anymore.
No.
No, I mean, you don't know until you get married. Something else takes over your body, and all of a sudden you're thinking about table arrangements, and you cannot watch a single movie. I tried. I opened my eyes in the theater, and nothing happened.
You're looking at Wall-E, and you're like, seating arrangement, Wall-E.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Seating
So let's talk
arrangement.
about your accident.
Major Payne. I'm Major Payne. Let's talk about an accident in your name.
Okay, which one first? I'm gonna go. We'll go with a fun nickname for me. Let's do Baby Girl.
Okay.
Baby girl. All right, so we got Baby Girl, Major Payne, Captain Falcon, and Madam Web.
Amazing.
And we choose the Oscars.
Well, I'll go right out and say it. I used to hover glide.
Sure.
Hover glide.
Is that one of those things that's like a wheel that you stand on?
Yes, sure. And then I fell. So that's the accident.
Okay.
And ever since then, I only vote for Emma Stone. I look for her. I'm known in the Academy as just maybe Emma Stone's #1 fan.
Yeah.
They can't get me out of here.
She has a nickname, Write In Rhonda, which isn't her real name, but she's writing in Emma Stone all the time.
Literally.
Her nickname is Right in Rhonda. Her alias is
Baby Girl. And her real name is none of the above.
No, you can't know. But yeah, I had an accident, and then ever since I just go for Emma Stone. Best visual effects this year, Emma freaking Stone.
Oh, so you're down ballot the whole thing, Emma.
Oh yeah. Oh, but then sometimes I get tired and I just go, what movie kept me awake the earliest? Or if I was in a bad mood that day, I didn't like the movie.
Yeah.
So
One of my favorite categories to think about is, what movie kept me awake the earliest? It's such a profound idea, and I think more Academy members should be holding movies to that metric.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What kept me awake the
The
earliest?
earliest.
What kept me
So
awake
what-
the earliest?
So what
Yes.
that means is, what got me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like I'm a big fan of opening image of a movie.
You're an opening
yeah.
image.
I'm an opening image person. If it's captivating, I'll say, oh my gosh, Emma Stone in The Favorite. That opening image of the rabbit got me.
Well, that's where I disagree. I always start 45 minutes in. I pause the movie so it doesn't play, and I pause it all the way to 45 minutes, and I play it, and I see the opening image of 45 minutes in.
The midpoint,
If
if
I
you
like
will.
the midpoint, then I'll watch the beginning.
I've heard a lot of cinematographers who are voters put it on mute.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's-
Yeah,
And they go,
Yes.
do I know the plot?
Well, here's the secret. A lot of cinematographers I know don't know how to hook up their bows to their TV.
And you would think they
Sound
do.
bars are
and You
hard.
would think they do, but they just
They
cannot
Different
figure out a
skill
sound
set.
bar.
Different
They
department.
cannot
Different
figure
very
out a
different
sound-
skill
Wait,
set.
we must do the second go round.
Second go
Okay.
round.
Go around.
I
So
almost
now
forgot.
good.
So
Go to
remind
the
us of
second
your
go
alias.
round.
Remind us of your alias when during the second go round, and then
And what's the point
tell
of the
us
second
why
go-around again?
you have to say what you did in the industry before becoming a voter.
Right.
What
Yeah.
you did in the industry. What
Because
I
I will
did
say-
in the industry.
I will say,
So-
talking about cinematographers putting it on mute, what you did in film, educates your vote,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It like a lot of actors will vote a certain way.
Yes.
Before my accident, I voted a certain way. So yeah, so it's helpful to know.
No, yeah, of course. And I used to be a producer of films of ladies dancing.
Oh, 80% of the guild.
80% of the guild, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I used to make films of tortured ballerinas and women breaking their legs on stage. It had a very specific audience, and at that time, it was quite popular in certain circles. But all of that is to say, my experience in dancing gave me. We all have our biases.
Yeah.
And I have a specific code word that if I hear it in a film, I vote it Best Picture.
Wow.
Interesting.
And you
That
won't tell us what
sucks
it
for the
is?
filmmaker.
And I couldn't, and I wish I could tell the filmmaker what it is. I wish I could tell
Yeah.
you all what it is. But just know that as soon as I hear it, that's Best Picture.
Oh, it's a sleeper cell word.
It's a sleeper cell word. And I am
It wakes you up.
powerless.
You
to it.
don't know the word, and it wakes you up earliest.
I wish I knew what it is.
Madam Webb,
but I
can I
forget
ask
as
you-
soon as it's gone.
What do you say to the people that would think that's unfair and maybe not about what the Oscars are about, where it's not maybe a lottery, but more about the best storytelling and an innovative way of using cinema for a medium?
That's a fair criticism.
Yeah.
But I would say that we all have sleeper words, and we don't even know it.
Whoa, that's interesting.
We do it when we're voting for president.
Yeah.
Oh.
We do it when we're choosing a Chipotle chicken sandwich. You don't know which word in that Chipotle chicken sandwich.
And can I just say, finally they did that.
Finally did it.
Finally, I heard Olive Garden has a McRib
They
coming out.
finally
And I
added
can't
bread
wait.
to Chipotle. Oh, we've been waiting years.
It's so funny.
Bread, mayo, and mustard.
I've been going to
It's been
Chipotle,
so long.
and I would say, please put my tacos on a bun. And they would say, we can't do that.
And I
We
go,
don't
take
have a
that shredded
bun.
chicken, put it together.
Put it together.
I was throwing my hands on the floor. You have all the ingredients. Why not repurpose
floor.
it?
Throwing your hands on the floor.
Please.
Please make a tortilla sandwich.
Fusion,
Make it
fusion.
ciabatta.
I'm Italian. Serve my needs. And they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They whined about corporate. Oh.
I'm Italian.
Thank God. Well,
Serve
looks like you
please.
voted for the sandwich to come in to win best sandwich.
And you pick the Oscars. You
And
know?
I
great.
pick the Oscars.
And we picked
So
the Oscar.
filmmakers, just look at me for a second. I want you to make the movie you want to make. Don't think about what we're doing, because you don't know the secret word that's going to trigger me into voting for your film. So do what
goodness.
you think is best.
You have to know there's a lot of mysteria behind what wins. Sometimes the reason a film won is because a woman who orders a chicken sandwich at Chipotle picked it.
And I want to say, there's a lot of misconceptions. Everyone goes, well, I see the Reddit thread. And they try to figure out what your secret word is. But what you told me, and I want to divulge this, you pick a word when you see the title of the movie. So it's different for every
And
movie.
you don't even know you're picking the word. Your
Yeah.
brain picks
No.
a word for the movie. And if the word is said in that movie, you'll choose it.
And I don't want
Yeah.
to spoil this, but I heard your word for Elvis was prosciutto.
It was. It was prosciutto.
Well, it seems like you spoiled it.
No, well, that movie's already been voted and not
So
won.
And listen, to filmmakers out there, don't go putting prosciutto in your movies thinking I'm going to vote for it. That's not going to work because I'm going to change it as soon as I think of the next movie. So if you're setting your Sopranos movie at a deli, good luck. I see right through that, and actually it's going to trigger my anti-word, which is a kill button, which throws it out of contention.
The anti-word.
And if I voted for it in any other category, I remove my vote and I burn my ballot and I request a new one and I start over.
I love that.
So don't even try it. I don't want to see a movie about prosciutto. It'll piss me the hell off.
Oh,
and
never.
you don't want to see Madam Web pissed the hell off.
Never.
Okay, let's keep the go around
We're
going.
keeping going to go around?
We're doing a
Second
go
go
around.
around.
Okay, well, yes. What I used to do I was a producer as well.
Yes.
And I would try to make the movie that would most likely win Best Picture. Oscar baity movie.
Yes.
What-
Bait.
Whatever I could do to get my hands on.
You guys, what you don't know, we can smell the bait.
Yes, we can
they-
smell
the
the
bait.
fish
Smell
are
the
in
bait.
water.
Smell
That
the
was my
bait.
hope every year that the people would see the movie and go, you know what? This is sad enough, but heart enough and general enough to capture my vote.
Yeah.
Wait, can we talk about really quickly what baits you? Because there are certain little cues.
I'll tell you.
Yes.
I'll tell you.
You.
Either Emma Stone or
Right. Right.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot for a
Yes.
second.
I love Emma a lot. Either her or out of focus shot with a
Yes.
Yeah.
high pitched noise in the trailer. I am baited.
Wide, extended shot, 1 minute long, of a worker from far away doing a menial task. That baits me.
Here's my bait.
Emma?
No. Line at the top, not a big deal. Same line said at the end, no, it's a big deal.
Wow. Wow.
That's a big deal.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woman taking depressing bath for me.
Hey,
Woman taking depressing
I'm
bath.
in. I'm in.
I am locked in.
Oh, yeah.
How
Yes.
can you be depressed in a bath? It's the happiest place in the world.
Oh, you know what baits me? Different language.
oh,
Other
that's good.
language.
But not
Different
full
language.
different language.
No.
Just a couple parts.
I
Just
like-
different
Can I
language.
tell you my favorite different language? Different language, no subtitles.
Oh, that's nice. And
Where,
I'll
they,
tell you,
where they say the different language and the person next to them goes, he's saying this.
Kinda.
Yes.
I like that. And I'll tell you my favorite different language. Navi. Why aren't they using Navi more in movies?
I
No,
know.
they
Oh.
need to bring Navi back for movies.
Look, if they did a movie, if I got to see something like Wicked, but they were using Navi language
yeah.
like Avatar.
And put her in a bath and have her say prosciutto.
Yeah.
little
Maybe.
boys.
Did you guys see that film that was going around that they were testing? It wasn't Wicked. It was the film.
What'd you say?
Wicket?
Wicket?
Wicked?
Did you guys see Wicket?
I love Wicket.
I feel like I didn't see Wicket. I saw Wicked.
Oh.
Wicket.
I wonder if it's the same one. Wicket.
Because I wouldn't. I don't think I'd vote for Wicket, but I would vote for Wicked. And it depends on what we read. In the
What
moment.
happens in your Wicked?
So that you were closer there.
Well, no, I'm just saying it the way you say it, but I've said it Wicket. I saw a movie called Wicket.
So I think you may have seen Wicked.
So did
Tell me what happens in yours.
Which one did you vote for?
I have a feeling the same thing happens in both.
Green Witch finds her power?
No, mine was an annoying girl ruins a friend's life.
Okay, so I think you saw the same movie. I think you saw the same movie. You're just
Wicket.
How do you spell it?
Wicket.
How do you spell it?
W-I.
Okay.
These are the people who are choosing Best Picture.
Wee wee.
Wicket.
Wicket. Wicket.
W-I-K-T.
So different. Okay, it's different.
Mind you, I don't look at posters. Posters are
Posters
the
are
devil.
nonsense.
They're manipulative. Posters try to make you feel something. I want to know what's happening in the movie.
Okay, let's keep
100%.
going around. What did you
Oh,
do?
the second go-round we haven't even finished.
We haven't even finished the second go
Well, I'll
round.
tell you this.
We're
I
not-
can't wait for the third go round.
Wait, we're
We
doing a
just simply
third?
can't. We
Yeah.
just simply can't.
Wait, let's spoil what the third might be if we were to do a third go-round.
Yes.
What wins Best
You're-
Actress for you?
Okay.
Oh.
That's the third go-round.
That's the third go
That
round.
incentivizes me to finish the second.
Okay, so we have a
Okay.
producer. We have
A producer.
another producer.
And I'm a producer. I was a big producer at a studio that won't be named, but
Oh, but would you give it a code name if you could?
Please.
Disney. I worked for Disney.
And you think it's called a Wicket?
I worked for Disney. Let's just call it that. Because there's a lot of business at Disney. So I worked for Disney. And the thing is, I had a blast over there. I was having so much fun. I was the producer, and I was the main one in charge. I was in charge of making most of the female characters thicker.
Oh, the thickening agent.
I was the thickening agent.
The cornstarch.
I was the thickening
So
agent.
that was your
Yes.
nickname, but not your alias.
I said, let's give him some legs, please. Come on, let's put some meat on those bones.
Put in a dump. Put in
Yeah.
a dump. Dump in the trunk.
Oh.
Dump in the trunk.
Put in a
Dump
dump.
in the trunk. The thickening agent is here. Put more dunk in the trunk.
Yes, they didn't like me very much, but I got a lot of stuff done. And I'll say, everything that I added actually went straight into Wreck-It Ralph, and we thicked that guy up real
Oh, I
good.
love that movie.
That's a meaty
Thickest
man.
characters in modern cinema.
Hands down, thickest fingers, thickest hands, thickest head, thickest
yeah.
neck.
Do you
That-
find
that
yourself
little boy
voting
and
for
up.
thicker characters?
I do find myself voting for thicker characters. I love size. I love it's beautiful. I like an interesting body that has more mysteries than the Magna Carta. You know what I mean?
I don't. I
Yes.
do not.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Yes. Yes. Oh my
I
God,
love
this
it.
conversation is so inspiring. It makes me want to go vote right now.
I know.
Don't you just
if
wanna
we could
vote?
only vote right now.
Oh my gosh.
God,
I
I
just
wanna
want
vote.
to. I just want to sleep through a movie right now. That's all I want to do.
Wait. Oh, here. We'll do a mini vote to satiate us. Pick a finger. Vote for one of my fingers.
Oh, okay, wait. I want to know what other people are feeling.
Wait. Let's pull up Vulture and see if anyone else
yes.
has
What do
you think pieces
predicted
about it?
anybody with.
Wait, first I need to know what everyone else is thinking, and is any finger Emma Stone?
So on first glance, I'm thinking middle finger. But it's early. It could have just been the time of day I saw it. I was a little sleepy.
See,
Could
now I
just
have to
say
go to the
something?
Chateau
Could I
Marmont and
just say
talk about.
something? I just watched Pinky fully for a minute there, and I was taken in by its subtle approach to size.
For the
I
audio
think it was
listener?
so
Really?
We have
Because
a
I
handout.
thought it was derivative at first glance.
That's
Breaking
so
news.
It seems to me derivative of the other four fingers that came before
And
it.
I thought they were making a statement about how derivative actually works. To be derivative is to be yourself.
Is anyone else saying that? Because I could take that opinion if other people are saying it.
I've heard it, and that's not my opinion, and I've heard it.
Breaking news. Pinky has been accused of sexual misconduct.
We can ignore
for
it. We
it.
can ignore it. We can ignore
I'll
it.
vote
We
for
can
it.
ignore
I'm
it.
tired.
See,
We
that's
can and we will.
interesting.
We can and we will.
I'm
We
gonna vote
can
for
and we will.
Pinky.
I actually really disliked Pinky Finger from the moment. I don't think I've ever. Their work has always been
For me,
been
it's just
based to me.
derivative. It's just derivative.
It's just derivative, and
We'll
I've
look
always said that.
We'll look past it, but it's mostly about their work now.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
vote for
derivative.
it because I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what?
well,
I've
we
just-
can't discount finger. Big finger.
Big
Thumb.
finger.
Thumb. Yes. Not a lot of people are talking about thumb, but we have to remember there are other voters, not just in America, perhaps in Canada,
Well,
perhaps in Europe.
Can
you
I
never
say something
know.
about Thumb? I love Thumb. It was by far the best movie of the year, and I'm not going to vote for it. I'm just not going to vote for it because for me,
Because you. No, go ahead.
the box office isn't there. So for me to take it in, it has to be the best movie I've ever seen. And when I vote for it, I have to know that people also know what it is.
Can I tell you this?
I'm not taking
because we've been
risks with my
talking.
vote.
My thought process is because we've been talking about Pinky for so long. I'm gonna vote for Pinky just because we've been talking about
Besides-
it. But the finger I like the most, I'm actually gonna give best screenplay or director, which is Index.
Yes. Well, we
Yes.
give best screenplay and director to the best film.
The one
Breaking
I feel
news.
bad for.
Breaking news. Ringfinger came out as gay.
Okay, I'm voting
And
for
I've
Ring
always
Finger.
thought that
I've
Ring
always thought this
Finger
movie
was doing
fantastic.
something incredible. I thought that this animated.
Is he gay on screen or behind the camera?
And what's the difference, really, is how I think about it. What's the difference? Because there's so much queer about Pinky Finger.
There's
that's
so
going
much
on
queer
now.
about Ring
And it
Finger.
was so clear, and I saw that on first watch. It's always been there. I'm voting for.
Now that
I'm
you said
definitely voting
Ring
for
Finger's
Ring Finger.
gay, is Emma Stone with Ring Finger?
No.
I don't know who to vote for.
Okay. Quick vote.
Quick vote. Okay.
I'm locking in middle finger.
Middle finger.
Middle finger.
Okay, one we never talked about.
Yes. And it was right down the line. Hit all the boxes, but never risked a thing. Hit all the boxes.
Never risked a thing.
A thing.
Middle finger called what we call, or middle finger pulled what we call a ring. Nope.
You got
Middle
it?
finger. I got it, guys. Hold on. Middle finger pulled what we call a green book. That's what it was.
Oh my God!
And-
I couldn't handle that.
And this is what happens. You saw it in real time. The artsy movies split the vote, and eventually we go right to the middle.
100%.
Yes.
We
Anything
go
that
to the green book.
risks anything is not going to win an Oscar.
No.
If we've talked about it for too long, we're moving on.
That's right.
If we've talked about it for too long, then other people have talked about it for too long, and
Yeah.
everyone said it, and that's the basic opinion, and I can't have that.
I want to say I loved your work. Just adding different sizes to films.
Thank you.
At Disney.
I think it's important.
I think it's very
But
important.
what did you do? Let's finish the round.
Oh,
Okay,
go
so
around.
producer. I used to be a baby girl. I used to be a producer.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, but get this
Wow.
one.
Baby
a
girl, make
line
movie.
producer.
Oh.
movie.
Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work.
Yes. Workers' comp. Workers' comp.
Get to work.
Meal penalty. Ask for grace.
Put your sandwich down. Those are for the actors.
That's interesting one.
They're always saying that.
I don't know if they are.
I think
don't know if
That
they
may
are.
have happened to you.
That's
They're
a
always
funny
saying
thing
that
to you.
I've never heard that from
Put
another
your
line.
sandwich down. Those are for the actors.
Shit line producers say. Truly.
I think
Oh,
someone
you
said
guys
that
go
to
on
you.
shitlineproducersay.com as
Oh,
well.
it's so good.
Very, very funny memes.
so funny.
Hilarious
funny.
memes.
This is
On
very funny meme.
shitlineproducersay.com.
very, very funny.
Very funny memes.
Oh.
You know what I love? You know where the funniest memes that tickle me?
Where?
Oh, it's called Gaffstagram. It's the Instagram meme account for gaffers. And
When
they
I
have
was in the hospital,
Yeah.
all I did was go on Gaffstagram.
Gaffstagram.
I was obsessed with Gaffstagram.
It is so good, the memes that they're coming
They're
out with.
good.
Did you see the guy who made the Mona Lisa out of gaff tape and went, me when I'm waiting for us to do a company move?
Genius.
Oh.
I love the Gaffstagram when it's a photo of Keanu eating a sad sandwich, and it says me when the call location is on the east side and I live in Venice.
Wow.
Very smart.
This is so
That
fun.
felt like an
Really,
hour.
actually, if you think about
Really
it, really
smart.
smart.
Really
like an
smart.
hour. That felt like an hour.
I felt like an hour
What I
because it was
liked
so
about that meme is
smart.
it felt
So
like an
long
hour.
because it was so smart.
It felt so long because it was so smart.
God, I feel like I've aged a century. That was so
I'm thinking
smart.
of talking to them this year, by the way, gaffers. I've never tried it.
Oh,
No,
you should.
don't. You don't want to hear what they believe.
What do you guys use?
What gaffers believe should never be
You do
said
not
out
want
loud.
to hear
What
they
gaffers
believe.
believe could send a chill down my
They
spine.
believe in something and you don't
You
want to know
don't
what it
They
is.
wanna-
believe in two things very strongly and very surely, and they are at odds with each other.
You don't want to
You
hear what
don't
they
Okay,
believe.
want
I
to
believe
know
you.
what they
I don't
believe.
want to hear what
Okay, I have a
gaffers
question.
believe.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is everyone's way of keeping notes during a season?
Oh.
Oh,
Because I mean, I famously still, they send me a Scantron when I vote, right, for my ballot.
That's good.
Famously.
Yeah, famously.
famously.
I get a Scantron.
And we do get to request how we vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Because
do.
they want to cater to us. You know, we get to say, you know, I'll take the Google form. Some of us do a doodle. Some of us do paper vote. Some
They're
of us
really into this app that they're launching for us.
Oh, I don't
Ugh.
like the app.
And it's connected to the Soho House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like trying to make a reservation, but I voted for frickin' I don't know.
I
I know.
hate when movies use the computer.
Yeah,
I hate
hate
that.
it.
I hate
Do
that.
you guys get streaming, or do you get the links
No,
now, or do you guys get the
no.
physical DVDs?
I get
still?
the DVDs, but I want to tell you, you guys need to use the accommodations for voting because I get to use the accommodations and I get to do a puppy style. And puppy style is they put all of them out and they put a treat, and I get to pick the treat. And so I walk in and they put all the bowls and I go for every
What
award.
drives you towards a treat?
Oh, I just get to choose, and I know what I'm choosing, but I get a little treat while I do it. It's so fun, and they do this in the Academy Museum.
You can say puppy style.
Yeah, good. Pick puppy style.
you-
They do it in the Spike Lee room in
So
the
you
exhibit.
do it in the same way that we film dogs.
Yes.
As a gag.
Yes.
I do love that Academy
my puppy
Museum.
picked the Oscars,
Yes.
but that's true.
Yeah, and,
There's a
you-
real-
it was so fun to pick Timothy Chalamet this year as the puppy.
Well, can we talk about it? Why don't we talk about the films this year?
I'm gonna get up a list.
Yes, that's
Yes.
a really good idea. I think we've got
Alexa, pull up a list.
just a list.
Just a list.
It's not working.
Hey Alexa, list Emma Stone's movie catalog.
Alexa, pull up a list of movies.
We're gonna be here all day.
Hey
It's
Alexa.
gonna be longer than the meme. I
Oh, you know
said.
what? It's bookmarked. Hold on. Let
There
me
it
look
is.
up.
It should be bookmarked.
Okay, there's a lot of fantastic movies, and we should give our unfiltered opinion on what we think is going to win this
Because I do
year.
think this is going to come out after. And
Yeah.
we have aliases, so they're not going to know who we are.
No one's going to know. No one can come to our homes.
This is the unfiltered who's gonna win the Oscars this year prediction from Academy voters.
Here it is.
Yes.
Let's begin.
Okay, should we start with the big one? Best Picture?
Best
Yes.
Picture.
Let's start with the biggest one.
Let's start with the biggest one and then go down until we get tired.
Okay, three. Say it on one. Ready?
Okay, wait, let me get one. Okay. All right.
Three,
2,
two,
1.
The Fall Guys.
Wicked.
Okay, so what did everyone say? Round robin.
I said Wicked because I hated that movie for about 43 minutes, and then something happened, and I can't explain it, but my entire movie experience shifted. It was as if Glinda said something that really reshaped my entire perspective, and I think it was the best movie of the year, and I'm voting Wicked.
Wow.
Well, the movie I saw was called Wicked.
I need to check that out. I need to check out Wicked and Wicked because I've only seen Wicked.
I'm voting The Brutalist. I haven't seen it, but it won some Golden Globes, and it looks superb in the little blurbs that they did in the Golden Globes. I mean,
Yes.
Adrian Brody is back apparently.
He is?
and,
He is.
I-
And it has an intermission, which means it's good.
it's gotta
Wow.
mean it's good.
Gotta
So
be
I'm
good.
voting The Brutalist. I have not seen it, but boy, am I putting all my weight behind that movie.
Nice one.
I'm voting The Fall Guy because my
Oh, can you?
yes, my daughter's husband is in it. He's a stunt guy, and he is the best. He's so wonderful. I love him.
Full guy.
He's strong.
Oh, good.
He's so strong.
It's good to vote for someone strong.
Yeah, it's nice.
Your daughter's husband or the Fall Guy?
My daughter's husband and the Fall Guy. You need to see him.
What?
He's amazing.
Can you see him in The Fall Guy? He's a stunt.
Yeah. I mean, the movie's an homage to stunt guys.
But
you
do
know?
they show him?
Yeah, he's in it. He jumps off a jib or something.
Oh, good. I love
Yeah,
Jibs.
yeah.
I am voting for Night Bitch because the day I watched that movie, I had 2 of a med I usually get 1 of, and I was high as hell. And I had a blast.
Oh my gosh.
I had an absolute blast.
Let's talk about some faves this year. What you guys thought of all of them? You can just say them in quick succession, right?
Honora made me laugh.
Honora made me laugh.
Or made me cry.
Honora made me cheer and tear.
The Substance made me go, yucky, I won't be kissing a woman anytime soon.
The Substance made me go, younger lady, yummy.
The Substance made me go, I'm turning this off and putting on the crown.
So we go, maybe I can have some.
Amelia Perez made me go, I probably shouldn't have an opinion about this.
And I agree.
That's funny. I thought the same thing.
Conclave made me go, what those popes do?
Conclave made me go, I better go to church.
Conclave made me go, do what the Pope does.
What the Pope say?
What
What
the Pope say?
But I'm going to give it best screenplay. What does the Pope say?
What the Pope say?
Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
Wicked made me
Conclave-
think, burn the witch.
What'd you say again? Madam Webb, do that again.
Madam Webb says, Wicked made me say, burn the witch.
Wicked made me go, it's not easy being green. It's not easy being green.
Wicked make me think, what this goat talking about?
We gotta put this on the Instagram. We're killing it.
Wicked makes me say what the witch say.
I was gonna say, Wicked makes me think, oh, this is too commercial. Put on Conclave. What does the Pope do?
Nosferatu make me think, that man dead, but that dick really living.
Really living.
That man dead, but that dick really living.
That man dead, but that dick really living.
What does Nosferatu say? I am the voter of the Oscars. That's what he says.
I wish we had a rom-com.
Nosferatu made me say yes, Ferratu in best costuming.
Yes.
What else is there? What else is there?
Complete unknown.
Maybe we were like completely known. I love it.
Yeah.
A complete unknown makes me say, I know this Bob Dylan song. Well, I went to the
Complete unknown made me go, it's a biopic, I'm voting.
Yeah. You know, what I'll say, the FYC event for that, it was so incredible for a complete unknown. I flew out to New York, we showed up to Greenwich Village, and a weird little wienery man just called me a suck-up and a loser.
That was Bob Dylan.
Was that actually him?
Bob Dylan.
That was Bob Dylan.
That was Bob
That was
Dylan.
him?
Yeah.
And
Suck up.
he called me a suck-up, he called me a yuppie, he called me a loser, he called me a dork.
Yeah, that was Bob Dylan. He said, now you know how it feels. Now you know how it
Yeah,
feels."
yeah.
Okay, you guys hear about the bad thing that happened at the Better Man?
What's the bad thing that happened?
Oh, Sebastian Stan. Yes.
What happened? What
Better
happened?
Man. No, Better Man is
Oh, that's a different man.
isn't that the Robbie Williams one?
Oh, with the monkey.
The monkey.
Yeah. So they had a press event.
Oh, I love the monkey one.
The monkey
You
one.
know why I like the monkey one? Just like I like biopics and I like actor in makeup for a long time.
Yes, and he wasn't
Actor
in
in makeup for a long
Well,
time.
he wasn't in makeup. It was CGI the whole thing. If you
Actor
saw
in makeup for a long
if you thought it was
time.
real, you're wild.
What does the Pope do?
Did you guys hear about what happened?
No.
What?
No.
As a press event, they had a huge thing at I think it was the Downtown Hilton, because the movie's not doing well. The Downtown Hilton, and they brought a bunch of bonobos and they ripped people apart.
The shirt, the
so
sock,
sad.
or the monkey?
The monkey.
I love those socks.
So many Hollywood foreign press members died that day.
The
socks are so
and
comfortable.
still people are saying, who is Robbie Williams? They still don't understand.
And they
who
said
he
that's
is.
the biggest insult to injury. Is so many good voters
Bonobos,
were
bonobos
hurt
are
and maimed.
What's happening over there?
bonobos,
We're going off about bonobo.
bonobo socks got me like yummy.
What's everyone's favorite? Ooh, go around.
Oh, another go around.
Hey,
you don't want to miss
Best actress,
this.
but we can't stop.
Look alive, the go around's coming. You want to get on?
Get on the train. Choo choo. You know, fun fact about a go around. Pilots, when they are taking off and it's going badly, they'll do a go around and they'll try again.
Yeah.
And that's sort
So
of
yeah, they try off taking off again.
Yes. And I wonder.
maybe it's
Took off, but
landing.
it just felt bad. Let's go ahead and do it again.
Maybe it's landing. But that's what, you know, we're not too different from pilots. What was everyone's favorite FYC gift they got in the mail
Fun.
this year? Fun.
I got a sex worker from Honora, and I didn't know what to do with it.
Whoa.
For the
Not
listener
too
at
much because
home,
it happened to you.
for the listener at home, an FYC event for your consideration, right? Sometimes they give you swag that is like in the theme of the movie, so you think about the movie.
They schmooze you with rubies and pearls to try to gloss over their hacky editing.
Listen, I voted for Snakes on a Plane like 20 years ago just because the mug was great.
Yeah, that's true. It is true.
What did everybody get?
I got a sleep number Serta coffin from Nosferatu.
No way.
They
Have you
said-
tried it out?
Yes, it's dark. Very
It's
dark
nice.
in there. But best sleep I've ever gotten in my life. But my voice changes when I'm in it.
Wow.
How scary.
When I'm in it, I become a bass.
Whoa.
Okay.
And so
Not a bass.
That's what happened. That's what happened. It's real and it happened to me. But it's my favorite because I can sleep for what feels like centuries.
Wow.
That's amazing.
They sent me the substance. I turn into a young guy. I go to Club DV8. I dance all night.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No way.
Have you guys been to Club DV8 on Hollywood and Highland?
No.
Oh, it's so fun. It's the hottest place. Kiss FM broadcasts from there every Friday night.
No,
No
Ryan.
way.
Yeah,
Kiss
yeah,
FM.
yeah.
Is that a real fact?
I
Yes.
wish we could
Yeah.
vote for Kiss FM for Best Picture.
I wish.
Me too.
I keep telling them, Ryan, get in there. We'd all vote for you.
We'd all vote for you. Just submit. No, you'll never win Best Picture if you don't submit.
Ryan's Roses is perfect for best comedy or musical.
It is
Yes.
perfect. And it's comedy and it's actually drama. And then they play music like
Beautiful.
people like Sabrina C.
And they're fake, so it's acting.
Exactly.
Anyone but you sent me a bikini.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
For
And
the
that-
Oscars.
Uh-huh.
I
was early.
actually saw you put it on your alpaca. I saw that.
Where have we gone?
Wait. Can I tell you guys?
You don't want to talk about that?
No. Can I tell you guys a naughty secret?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Naughty secret time, okay? Let's talk about things we shouldn't do when we're voting that we
Okay.
do,
No,
okay?
let's
Because
talk
I'm going to
about
say one. I never vote for best original song. I leave it blank.
No.
Wow.
I leave it blank.
Because Emma doesn't sing.
that being one of the
Only in
reasons.
La La Land.
And because I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah. I like the songs. I do.
I love
like
the
the
songs.
songs.
But
I
also,
love when they play the songs. They do a live version of the
Yes.
song at the
Yes.
place.
And then it makes me
sometimes
go,
the song
oh,
is a
I should have
meme.
voted for that.
Yeah,
I
it
love the
feels
place.
naughty.
By the way, when they do the song at the place, I love going to the place.
Oh, the
the
place.
place.
That's what
The
we call the
place.
Oscars. The place.
The place.
The big
And you know,
place.
when I'm at the Oscars, I'm wearing like a service animal thing where it's like she's working.
Yes.
Where
Don't pet her. Don't pet her.
I am not.
I wear mine to the movies. Don't
Yeah,
don't
don't
pet me.
pet-
Don't pet
Because
me.
you
I'm
see,
working.
the actors, everyone else, all the filmmakers, they're enjoying the night, right? Because it's a night of celebration. But I'm working.
Does that ever make you sad?
So sad.
That Hollywood's biggest night, we're employees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not
And we-
pet.
Meaning
We
that
hold
we're
the weight of it.
We hold the weight of it.
weight of it.
Yeah,
hold the
because
weight of it.
sometimes something will win something, and I go, whoops.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have real weight. You know, it's when you're going to the Dolby Theater, which is where the place happens, you look all over, and there is actually the movie that won that year's
On the
Oscar
wall.
is enshrined on the wall. It goes all the way back to the first Oscar ever, Wings. It goes all the way back to 1927.
And I walk by Green Book every time, and I go, tisk tisk.
I know.
Tisk,
yeah.
tisk.
Tisk.
We did
well,
that.
well, you know, here's a little dirty secret too.
Okay.
How many of us are watching the short film documentaries?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just choosing the one with the best name, with the most animal-like name.
I love the most animal-like name.
Animal-like.
If it has an
Yeah.
animal in the name, I'm voting for it.
Can we talk about it? Short films shouldn't be at the Oscars. This is for adults. Short films are the children of movies.
If a movie is shorter than 90 minutes, it's for babies.
I didn't know this was Oscars Junior.
They
I
don't-
didn't know that.
I'll tell you this: they don't give Michelin stars to snacks.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
We gotta
They
stop
don't
letting
do
the
it.
kids.
It's for restaurants.
This is a no kids wedding,
No
okay?
kids wedding.
We cannot be letting these kids in.
It's an
They
open.
don't
Technical
give
awards.
Michelin
It's
stars
an
to
open book.
snacks.
Can we talk about the technical awards?
Yeah.
How am I ever going to choose that? I
What
mean,
do I? Yeah.
what,
This is my-
best color design?
What they said the other year, they were like, "Oh, we're adding sound mixing on top of sound editing," and I said, "What is the difference?"
And to
Well,
think
that's where
that
I
we
bring
can tell the difference. Not all of us are on sound mixing versus design
Yeah.
versus editing Instagram.
But that's
which
where I bring in
is
my-
a good account.
It is a good account, but that's where I bring in my dice. Do you guys have dice?
Oh,
Oscar
my lucky
dice.
dice.
I roll
Oscar
a
dice.
D20 on sound editing and just go, here we go.
I do left, right, center. Have you ever played that?
And so how does that work when selecting a movie?
So I put it on a marker and I go left, right, I roll, and it goes left, right, left, right, left, right. And if the little star comes up, that's what I vote for.
Wow.
I do lottery style. So I play the California lottery, and then whoever wins the California lottery, I look at a picture of them, and then I whichever filmmaker looks the most like the lottery winner, that's who I vote
I
for.
love that. I do hide and seek raccoons. So I get a bunch of raccoons and I tape the movie back the poster to the back of the raccoon, and I let them go feral in my house.
There's a little
And the last one I found is the last one that wins.
That's fantastic.
There's a little
That's the
bitch
winner.
nanny in my building.
Okay.
And
Is this a tangent or related?
there's a little bitch nanny, and I just think she's such a bitch.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, wait. Do you have a question?
Well, we were going to talk about the
Like,
next
get a
round.
real job, bitch.
We're not talking about anything about that. We're not.
Like, what is it?
We were talking about what wins best actress.
you a
for
babysitter
We were
or
going
a
to talk
tutor?
about what wins best
A
actress. for you.
babysitter or tutor? What the fuck are you doing?
You don't understand nanny?
I do have to push back. I think that nannies are a real job.
No, an au pair is.
I think that okay, and I would pause it. What's
She's
the
a little
difference?
bitch. And sometimes she's stealing my packages. I know
Okay,
she
so
is.
that
that little bitch.
So that's why you don't like her, because she's stealing.
Does she
your
live
things.
in or live out? I don't
You
know.
don't hate her because of a job.
And
Go,
you
go.
decide. You decide the Oscars.
Oh, don't.
that's the
little-
person that disguised.
Oh,
decides
God
the
forbid
Oscar.
a movie was about a nanny. Bitch.
Okay.
God.
Let's do it. Let's look at the time.
Oh, we're good. We have about 10 minutes.
10
5
minutes.
minutes? 10 minutes?
Well, that's crazy because it feels like we've been doing this for 2 hours.
Oh,
What? Let's do the final go around, or not the final go around. What another go around is? What makes best actress in your mind?
That's really
Oh,
important.
let's talk about best
You know
actress.
my
To
answer.
dive into the acting portion of this, like what makes
My
the actors
God.
and the
Yeah.
actress win for you? Best supporting. Best supporting. Is there a difference? I want to dive in.
Uh,
I want to sink our teeth into
for
this.
me, best actor, best actress, it's makeup so that they look a little uglier than they are.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever picks the most makeup that looks a little uglier than they are the winner.
Is
There's
one jumping out for you this year.
Oh, I couldn't call a woman ugly. You won't catch me on camera calling
Unless
a woman
she's a
ugly.
nanny.
But just know there's an answer, and I have it up here.
Well, here's what there is a real statistic out there, and I don't remember the actual statistic, but something along the lines of like maybe upwards of 80% of people who have won a Best Acting award at the Oscars has played some sort of disabled person in the last 100 years. Like it's
Really?
like a crazy. This is real.
It's a transformational role.
It is transformational role, and this is hot water we're talking about. But that's a real thing, and
Wow.
I'm hook, line, and sinker.
That you are voting that way.
I go, you're acting different than you are, and that seems hard.
That must be hard.
Yeah, it's kind of an A for effort thing for me. If you look like you're working,
Yeah.
that's what I like.
Yeah, I love to see the acting.
Yes.
for me,
Yes.
That you're
Yeah.
acting for an Oscar.
For
Yeah.
me, supporting, best featured, or what is it? Best lead actor, lead actress, or
Yes.
lead female
They
actor.
like to say female actor now.
Yeah.
And I agree. I have a daughter.
But I'll say both of those categories are the ones that are arbitrary to me. They usually go to my favorites, oldie favorites, or Emma. Supporting is when I care.
Wow.
That's who I actually look for a good actor for supporting.
Baby girl, I don't want to interrupt you. This is a big moment. You have an eyelash. Would you like to make a wish? You have an eyelash on your face.
Do you know what I'm going to wish for?
What are you going to wish for?
I want you guys to guess.
Is
Something
it
about that bitch
Emma
nanny.
Stone? Okay, it's either Emma Stone or it's Bitch Nanny.
Oh,
Make a wish.
I hope Emma Stone kills that bitch nanny.
Now that is an Oscar-winning movie.
Now that's an Oscar wish.
Oh, and if Emma
That
cuts
is a
her hair.
wish.
Oh, if she cuts her hair. Yeah. I love Emma.
If Emma
do
cuts
you
her
love
own or
Emma?
her nanny's
If
hair?
Emma cuts her hair, oh no, her own hair. If Emma cuts her hair, or she sings, or she kills that bitch nanny. Ah!
Have you ever gotten to meet Emma?
No.
Oh.
One day.
That's part of our struggle. We have to stay so separate. We have to stay.
know.
I keep myself in an isolation chamber on the
Wow.
night of.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, because I want to remain.
Have you guys ever gotten the actors and actresses trying to come up and bribe you personally?
Yeah.
Well, they're agents, definitely.
Oh, the agents are the worst. They can smell blood in the water, and they know I love a girl.
Ralph Fiennes' agent was knocking on my Bubble
Ray
Boy
Fiennes?
suit. Yes.
Ralph Fiennes.
Is that how you say it? I've been in
Ray
an
Fiennes.
I think I know why they're
chamber.
knocking on your door.
Is there a door?
You
you
want
say?
to write in Ralph Fiennes.
You say his name right.
Oh, that's a name you've only read.
It's a name I've only read and never said.
Let's talk about the thirstiest actress. Thirstier than a camel on the 9th day in the desert. Annette Bening.
Oh.
Girl, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get the Oscar. Leave us alone.
I'm not going to be eating this edible arrangement. I am
No.
allergic to these fruits.
I can't have cantaloupe.
Girl,
Again.
why do you think Hillary Swank shows up every time you want your Oscar? We ask her to.
We ask her to. We say, Hillary, come, and that's coming. Oh yeah, she sent me an edible arrangement, but no fruit. Loaves.
Oh.
Loaves.
How big was
Loaves. Big loaves.
it? Oh my gosh.
So for me, I guess just jumping in back to the best actor, for me, the best actor, specifically male, is the one who looks like they had to physically do the most on set. Like Leo in that one movie about the winter. That look,
The Revenant.
The Revenant.
Yes.
The grueling and hard work. His acting, I don't even
But can I
remember
tell you
These were
that.
men.
That is interesting because I voted for Leo that year because I'm a big fan of going, Leo doesn't have an Oscar yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like picking someone at a high tax bracket going,
Yeah.
they don't have an Oscar yet? That's my
And I
vote.
love that. And, they deserve it. I'm the one that gave.
Right?
I'm the one that really spearheaded the campaign to get Whoopi an Oscar for Ghost instead of an Oscar for The Color Purple because I said I like that she's funny in this.
Yes.
She doesn't really do much, and actually half the movie she's possessed by Patrick Swayze, and we only see Patrick Swayze. But I want to give it to her because she's done it.
It's
Yes.
the they don't have one yet multiplier. THDOAY multiplier.
Who wrote The
I don't
Descendants?
think that was right.
The Descendants that was Jim Rash and Nat Faxon.
I remember going, he deserves it now.
Yes. Well, I took my daughter to see them at the Groundlings, and I said they should get an Oscar.
Yes.
They should get an Oscar. You know, I tend to, for male actor in a lead or supporting role, I tend to vote for whoever looks the most mean on screen.
Yes.
Well, that's supporting for me. Like,
Yes,
if
Joker.
you are evil man, I'm going to be interested in giving you a supporting.
Yes.
Well, you know
And
what?
if they were mean to people on set, even better.
Have you been
I've heard
taking-
bad rumors?
Yes.
Some of these Academy Generals, have you been taking them? I've been getting some where people would come. They come to meet me and they say, "Hey, I want to put kind of across your table. I want to show across your desk. I might be playing a Joker," and I say, "I'd vote for it."
Yes.
Sight unseen. A lot of people are coming up to me saying, "Would you give me an Oscar if I was a Joker?" And I said,
Yes.
"Yeah, I always say
Because
yes."
a lot of these big actors, they're taking movies for the Oscar track. Correct? At this level in their game, right? Where Denzel will take something if he's going to do an Oscar campaign for it. Correct?
Yes.
Exactly.
So sometimes I think they won't even attach themselves to a script unless it has bait.
Yeah.
Yes. And sometimes I go noun forward. If there's a noun in the title that I like, Shape of Water, I love water.
Yes.
I love water. Glug, 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 glug. And so,
Glugging it up.
that's what really got me that year.
What was the one that was in black and white?
Oh, the artist.
artist.
Oh, the artist.
See, that was such a choice. I went, all right, I'm done. I'm not going to vote this
I
year.
love
Just
that.
gonna do the artist.
I love that. And you see it in the trailer, and then I don't have to watch it. You save me the vote.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
How do we feel about Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Oh, I can't wait to watch it.
I love
I'm
the
going
idea
to see
of
that
it.
someday.
I'm
I
looking
love
forward
the
to it.
trailer, and I voted right for it.
I
It was
voted
really
right
fun.
for it.
I voted right for it.
I
love it.
believe
Jamie
it's
Lee
about
Curtis.
a laundromat and nothing else.
Yes. Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis is she's paving the way for an old Emma.
Yeah.
Yes.
For-
And she got a they don't have it yet multiplier.
An absolute they
She
don't have
did.
it yet. An absolute they don't have it yet.
She
did have it.
Well, guys, I just want to say this is about the time of year where I start to go into work mode, right?
Oh, boy. I know we're about to burrow in.
Everybody
Right,
get
we're
your
about to-
vest
Nobody
on.
pet me. We're working.
Put your vest on. Put your work
Put
vest
your vest
on.
on. But I want to say thank you. This is all. Every year is good. Next year I might just, I don't know, let my toddler vote for it or something.
Okay. Well, I want to say I'm going later. There is a screening that I've been invited to. Very special Wild Robot. If you guys want to come with me.
I would
Oh.
love to.
Let's go. I heard they're giving out free compactors, trash compactors.
Oh, amazing.
That's amazing. I'll
Yes.
vote for it.
I'll
Okay.
vote for it. It's
Come.
done.
Because
I'm
you
voting.
invited me, I'm going to vote for it.
I'm going to
Okay.
vote for it.
Wow.
But I'm a little cold right now, so I don't think I'll vote for
Oh, it's changed.
So good.
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
What does the Pope say?
What does the
Tedesco will set us back 100 years.
Everyone has a Pope name. Don't you get it? Don't you think everybody's thought of their Pope name?
I would choose John. If I were selected to be Pope, I would choose John.
This has been an artist answering the question. Now that's why they call it showbiz. Good night, Hollywood.
Wow, what a great episode. My next favorite episode is
Yeah,
There it
she's
is.
Ralphing again.
check it?
Ralphin'. I'm Ralphin' and I'm wretched. Guys, I won't waste any time here.
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
Joker.
I knew she'd pick the Joker. If you told me
Joker.
what was she gonna pick, she's gonna pick the Joker.
It's the Joker. The Joker episode was one that I had been like soft pitching, I think, for a long time.
Yeah.
And
Me
finally,
and Kylie were, I think, in the wheelhouse of we got to get a Joker episode.
like, we gotta
think
do
we
the
all
Joker.
were.
We were soft pitching it.
We
And
were soft
it's
pitching
not like
and
anybody
freaking
said
out.
no, but we did get some pushback. No,
We
I'm
got some
kidding.
pushback from the network.
from the above.
There's no network.
From the
Please
network.
support this small podcast.
But anyway, we decided that the Joker's was kind of Shakespeare, and we filmed
Yeah.
this in a Silver Lake apartment that is very cute. And I honestly look back at sometimes and look at it for style in inspo for my own
Whoa,
apartment.
That's your style inspo? Crazy.
Why so
Bisexual.
Guys, there is exclusive limited edition merch that says that. Who knows if it's out yet?
We
This-
don't know what time it is.
This
right?
episode was wild. Everybody lost their minds 30 minutes in.
If
And
you
I'm
wanna
not going to
see-
reveal. If you haven't seen, I'm not going to reveal what happens.
won't
but
reveal.
it goes bonkers.
I think we want to do some more. We all played blank. So if you have any suggestions that you want us to see, put them in the comments below.
And what I will say is the greatest joy of improv is sometimes when you stumble onto something and you realize telepathically we're all building something. And this is that. For me, that's my greatest joy. When I'm like, oh my God, we're all building a house and everyone knows that I'm putting this up and I'm putting this
And
up.
we're like, you get hyper focused on what people are putting up, so you go, yeah, okay, I see it.
And you notice our eye contact, you notice our nodding. We're all just like, and you're riding the wave to be like, everyone gets this,
Yeah.
right? And that's exactly what this episode is. So I'm excited for you to watch it.
So good.
So
Cross us off. Cross
Joker
us off.
says, "Roll the clip."
Cross us off.
That was creepy.
Welcome back to Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. Who asked why so serious? We did, to this group of people who all played the Joker.
The Joker is the most iconic Batman villain and maybe the most iconic villain of all time. And recently, it has become almost the role of a lifetime for young and old actors to explore what it means to be freaked up.
Some may say it's the new Hamlet. Many actors take it on, have their own process, and do it in their own fucked up way. We bring some of these actors here today around a table.
So put on your face paint and get real smiley. Let's listen in.
You know, for me, the craft is more about experiencing somebody else's life than anything else. For me, the craft is serious, and that's why I wanted to dig into a role like this, because for the first time in my life, I had to answer, why so serious, you know? You know?
Because it's we have that known truth that is so serious. So serious is a complete sentence, is what I've always said. You know, so serious. That's the nature of life. But why? Now only the sick and twisted ask a question like that.
I totally agree. I see 100%. Because for me, only the sick and the twisted would ever even surmount to ask the question, why? And that's what makes them special, and that's actually a way in for me, is somebody that believes that the only way to deal with the pain of life is to joke. I am the Joker.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I totally believe that what we all have to contribute today is going to be individually scary.
Why don't we get started?
I'll start. My name is Dion Alexander, and I am the Joker. I played the Joker in the 2017 version of the movie, and it changed my life. And ever since then, it's been a nonstop spiral looking for a role like that.
Nice to meet you. I am Ellie Bombar, and I am the Joker. I played the Joker in a 2012 adaptation. Not a lot of people saw it, and I'm really excited to be here.
I'm the Joker.
I am the Joker.
Right.
Where was the adaptation?
It was straight to DVD.
Oh,
Yeah.
DVD still.
Yeah.
It's retro. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it was. It got tanked
What was it called? What was that Batman film called?
The Bright Knight. It was like a
I
girly
saw
version.
It was so good.
A girly
It was
version.
Batman flipped on its head. Batman all girls.
Yeah, and it just HBO Max tanked it. But
Completely
In
different
2012,
way.
crazy.
Yeah.
they were tanking stuff way before we even knew it.
That's the thing about them. Well, my name is Matthew Nashville, and I am playing the Joker in an upcoming motion picture. And yet to be released. We're shooting for sometime around 2026, 2027. And, you know, I'm actually not a famous guy. I started playing the Joker in repertory, in Nashville repertory. And so I've been playing the Joker for quite a long time.
From the Joker
And-
on stage.
From the Joker on stage, yeah.
Famous repertory
Love
theater.
that play. I
Yeah.
absolutely
City.
love that
play
interpretation. I'm sorry, interpretation of that.
Well, I would argue that it is the Joker, and the film is the interpretation.
I love that. And you're wrong, but I love that.
And oh, that's funny.
Here we go.
That's funny. That's funny that you
being
think
wrong
that.
is funny, and that's scary.
That's funny that you think that. Now, why so? I won't even say it. I won't even say it. But I'm so grateful for what the Joker has brought me. The Joker taught me more about myself than anything else. I'm blessed to be the Joker. I'm grateful for the Joker, and I
your
live
Joker
in
a
awe and
Christian?
gratitude. Yes.
So you're the
You
Christian
cracked it.
Joker.
So
You're the
you
Christian
cracked
Joker.
it.
You said bless.
You got it right on the money. You cracked exactly what it is. You cracked exactly what my thing is. My Joker is Christian.
Wow. Wow.
And so I thank God every day, and I thank the Joker every day, because, you know, the Joker is me. The Joker's love, the Joker's life, the Joker saved me, and the Joker can save you too.
Nice.
And I'm just so grateful. I am the Joker.
Hi guys, my name is Prescott Thomas Carbone, and I'm playing Young Joker, coming to CBS this fall.
And I've heard about this.
You're kidding.
They are
It's
making a
interesting.
whole CBS series.
The
a
multicam.
procedural.
Is it a multicam or a single cam?
It's a multicam. It's Young Joker. He's 13 years old, and he's navigating not only being a clown, but being a teenager.
I've heard they've taken a sick, twisted version of a multicam.
Indubitably, they certainly have, and I'm very excited to be performing. I've been a child actor for a very long time, as I like to call it, a youth artist. I don't say child actor because I just think that's reductive, and I'm very, very excited, and I'm excited to see all of you as well.
I have heard about your smile. I heard it's huge.
Yes, I have a big smile. I've been smiling since birth. My mommy said I came out smiling. My mommy says I'm always smiling.
Uh-oh, he might be dipping
no.
already into the Joker.
I think
The
he's
young
method.
Joker.
I don't know. I think that's actually kind of me. I don't know. Before this, I was doing a lot of shoe ads, and now I'm doing the Joker.
And you said you're 12.
Now I'm about to be 12.
Have you seen the other Joker movies?
I have seen the cartoon Batman the Animated Series, and I saw the original Joker.
I mean, Mark Hamill. We got to give it up to Mark Hamill.
We like Mark.
Gotta praise
He is
Mark.
so
Mark
good.
is where it
Mark's
started.
this old man who's in Star Wars The Last Jedi. He's so funny.
But your mom hasn't
Yeah.
let you watch, or your dad hasn't let you watch any other ones.
No, she says I haven't watched them.
And that's your mom over there?
Yeah, don't look at her. She's not allowed to be looked at. She told me.
Okay.
So don't
Okay.
worry about her. She
I
doesn't
won't.
want too much attention on her.
She's got a little stage fright, huh?
Yeah, I think she just doesn't want to be a big deal.
You guys
Yes. Yes.
She's making a lot of arm motions,
Making
son.
a lot of
Yeah.
arm
Oh,
motion.
but she doesn't want to be a problem. She doesn't want to be a problem. So please don't talk about her. Please don't talk about her.
It's okay. You're
It's
safe.
okay.
You're safe.
We'll never
It's
talk about
okay.
her again.
You're safe. Everything's fine.
Son, we're not here to talk about your mom. We're here to talk about the reason why we're all here.
Right.
And
we need to
that's
talk
exactly what I
process.
was thinking. I want to dive in because for me, it was a role of the lifetime.
You and I have done it already. And
we've done it.
they are about to embark on it. Is that true? Right? You've already played?
I've done it, and they're calling me back to do it again.
Incredible.
What are you doing?
I'm doing it again. They're making a short film, and I just wanted to get back into it.
Who's
so
they?
So, is it the same people who made the original feature?
No, the same people that made the original feature have moved on, but I have not. So I have decided to fund a short film with my friend Gabriel. He's a fantastic music producer.
Self-funded.
Self-funded, and we are doing a short film in the life of the Joker because there's something calling me back that I felt like I didn't get to finish the first round, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure each and every one of you do.
Well, I do know what you mean, that you didn't get to finish the first round because you were famously recast 95% of the way through the movie.
We shot the entire movie besides 5 days.
Yeah.
And they decided to go in a different direction.
But they used your back, right?
They used my back a lot.
Did
and
they
for
go with
that,
Joaquin Phoenix? Is that the time?
They went for, no, it was a different Joker. They went with Heath.
Oh, Heath Ledger.
Oh,
No,
they
they didn't
went
go with
with
Heath. Let's not say that. They went with another actor.
Well, that'll clear it up.
They went with another actor. I was replaced at the last second, and as heartbreaking as that was, I was just lucky to get the experience to dawn on such a prolific, complex,
Yeah, speak on that.
interesting character.
Yes.
Truly. Are
Yes,
you guys
exactly.
are you guys BH or AH? Before Heath or after Heath?
Well, I'm
In the
after-
timeline?
You guys
It depends on if you believe time is linear or not. I believe it to be one flat, ever pulsating heartbeat that connects each of us through its gorgeous tendrils of light.
And I believe it to stand completely still when I'm in chemistry class.
it's a good one. Your mom's nodding really hard.
Did I hit it right, Mom?
She's holding a cue card that said exactly what you just said.
No, don't look at the cue cards and don't mention the cue cards.
Okay.
Okay, I won't mention the cue cards.
Imagine
then.
I'm the only one who can see her.
Okay,
Incredible.
Okay.
will do.
Will do.
Thanks.
Copy that. I am so in terms of after. It is, of course, Heath left such a blueprint on
I do
which to
believe-
go.
Yeah.
But I'm a religious man. I go by a different timeline. That's pre-JQ or after JQ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. So the abbreviation I was thinking of was Joaquin.
Joaquin. Oh yes, of course. Joaquin Phoenix is a
Please
two-barrel
teach me.
name. Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Preach me the
JQ.
good news of Jesus Christ.
Joaquin
Are you
Queenix?
sure it's not Jesus Christ?
Or is it Joaquin Queenix?
To me, they're one and the same. Jesus Christ, Joaquin Queenix. They're all pulsating to the same
Queen
beautiful
Latifah
heartbeat.
Queenix.
Queen
Sure.
Latifah. Exactly.
I loved her Joker, by the way. I loved
She
Queen
was an
Latifah's take on the
incredible
Joker.
Joker.
And her Joker she did for SNL, one sketch.
Yeah,
Wasn't
she
it?
did one sketch as the Joker in SNL, and boy, did she murder it.
I
It was
believe
such good
she
info for
got
me.
there. She got there more than most other bozo. I'm sorry to swear, bozo jokers you see running around
Let's
these
talk
days.
about bozo jokes.
Let's talk
Bozo
about
jokers.
jokes.
I'll be honest.
Bozo
I'll be
jokos.
honest. I'm a bozo
jokes.
joke.
You're a bozo
You're
joke.
Not a
Bozo
bozo joko. Come
I
on.
took it seriously, but my bozo joke, my Joker took place in the mall. It was when they tried to make Batman a girly thing, and it sucked. Okay, no one saw my Joker.
I saw your Joker.
saw your Joker.
It was
interesting.
amazing. Your commitment to Joker girl in the mall who's causing ruckus by stealing and messing up clothes was amazing.
And that origin story, it makes so much sense because making the Joker originally one of those girls who sells jewelry in the middle kiosks of the mall that no one wants to stop at.
Amen.
That is a Joker origin story.
Truly.
That job would make anybody the Joker.
Yeah, and all it took was one Forever 21 employee to bully me, to bully my character, for me to take my kiosk role as a straightener. I would straighten people's hair and start to make that my weapon. But here's the thing. It's a bozo joke because no one saw it. It went straight to DVD. No one liked it.
This is
I
something
disagree.
my Joker teacher told me something.
Who was your Joker
Who's your
teacher?
Joker teacher?
I studied under JQ, which is Justin Quantum.
Oh, I was
I know Justin Quantum. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
Justin
in my.
Quantum.
He taught my Intro to Joker class, and
That's
so I was
amazing.
in. I was in Intro to Joker,
Yeah.
and then I took Joker 2 and Joker 3 with Billy Bog, and
Do
then
long form joke or short form?
I didn't get into long form Joker after Joker 3. It took me 3 tries.
That's okay, and you're so young. You have so
So-
much
Yeah,
time to get
I
into
have
long
time.
form
I've
Joker.
actually got a question about, did you read the original Joker text, or was it kind of like in a Cliff Notes version of the Joker
the
text? I
comic
mean,
book.
Yes. Was it more of a translation of the original Joker text? The comic book, the original comic book from the 1950s.
I was confused by it, so I read No Fear Joke here. And so it was all the original text of the Joker, and then
Next
on
to
the
it.
other side the translation.
You can get
And
it
it was
like
really
Barnes and
useful.
Noble.
I mean,
It's a really invaluable
yeah,
resource.
you can get him at Barnes and Noble. No Fear Joke here.
I had to read the No Fear Joke here originally because it's such a dense, interesting, introspective text. There's so much behind it that when you read it, you go, "This is average. This is boring. There's nothing dense." And then
Yeah.
No Fear Joke here kind of sets you in and it hits you right in the stomach.
Well,
Because
and-
yeah. Well, No Fear Joke here does a really amazing job because a lot of the things that the Joker says, you don't really realize it's twisted until someone points it out.
Well, so I
Joke here
realized
would
it was
flag
twisted right away. I actually realized it was twisted. You didn't think it was twisted when you read it?
Well,
The
certain
original
parts.
is mostly it for me it was dense because it was just mostly puns and
Oh,
rhyme
yeah.
schemes, which threw me off because I couldn't see. You got it right away though.
I couldn't get the scansion. If you got the scansion early on, I mean, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that I'm very impressed. I'll say that.
Well, what can I say? I'm a very precocious and smart boy.
Okay,
and
cue card alert.
I know all 50 states and all 50 capitals.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did that?
Do you think your Joker is a bozo joke? I feel like you got a lot of hate and love from both sides. Like, where did you belong, you think? Like to do a Christian Joker is to really be at the center of culture.
It is something that I don't want to say it angered both sides because I more see it that they just don't understand, that they're not there yet.
Wow.
It's that they're not there yet. And I know that if I can reach them, if they sit down and they watch it, they're going to get it. But no, and to your point, you're correct. I got a lot of, ministries reaching out saying, hey, you're sort of equating the Joker to Jesus in a way that we don't really believe. And that's their belief and that's okay. But then you have the other people who are saying, who is this preachy mofo?
Comic book kids were like crazy.
They said that's not Marvel because Marvel is their god.
You can cuss around me. My mom cusses a lot. So you can say motherfucker. You can say.
Whoa. Son, I'm making a promise right now. As a man who believes in the Joker, I will not say motherfucker. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, a nice polite handshake kind of settled
I didn't
that.
mean to. Thank you for
Camaraderie.
shaking my hand. You're a very precocious
Of
child.
course, we cuss a lot, and my director cusses a lot. So, and I'm allowed to cuss a lot, and I'm actually allowed to say a lot of cuss words because my Joker cusses. They're making an R-rated CBS sitcom. It might be going to all access, depending on how it looks in the end. So,
An
Depending on what they
R-rated
shoot
All
on
multicam.
access.
what?
An R-rated multicam. I've never seen the likes of
It's
it.
so sick and twisted, and I love that match.
Well, he's such an interesting little guy.
What did you learn? What was it about it that drew you in? I mean, this is kind of a question for everybody, but I'll start with you. What was your way into this character, and what have you learned?
Well, so there's a scene where his parents are both working late, and he has a big science project due the next day, and his sister is being a total brat. And so he shoots her in the top of the head, and then he cuts her open and dissects her like a frog and pins her in
And
different
Kat
ways.
Dennings is playing Batman in yours, right?
Yes, and Kat Dennings is playing Batman. So right now it's just a VO, and it's kind of Wonder Years style, where Kat Dennings is going, I remember when the Joker was a teenager. It's a little...
How I Met Your Mother, just a little bit.
Yeah, they're saying it's
like
above.
that.
I say that's a little confusing, and they say you'll get it when you're older. So I guess my question is, do you guys get it because you're older?
I don't get it.
If that's
I get it. I get it.
You get
I
it.
get it.
I mean,
I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I
if
get
you if that's a question about getting your show specifically, no, I've missed the mark completely. with how that
I
works.
will say,
I
If
was
it's
talking about my
getting
specific.
the Joker, I get it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had my doubts at first when you originally said it, But ultimately, when you look at the text and when you go back to the text, a multicam is the perfect medium for the Joker because
Is it?
everyone's laughing at him. Everyone
that's
is
what we were
laughing at
hoping
him.
would happen.
You have the aw.
Yeah, we have a
And
lot of
you have
awes.
the awe.
So right now our awe to laugh ratio is way off. We're getting a lot of awes, and we're
it's
not getting as many
devastating.
laughs.
Oh, that's always tough.
I'm being told it's my fault. And so I'm working on it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to turn this ship around. If Judy could do it for Wizard of Oz, if Shirley could do it for Good Ship Lollipop, I can do it for Joker the Multicam.
Boy, you read that cue card perfectly.
Thanks. I wasn't even
I have
looking
a
at it
question.
sometimes.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you
Okay.
think brings
Let's
all
ignore the
Jokers
question I asked
together?
earlier. You go ahead.
I'm so sorry, but what do you think all Jokers? Sorry, I'm a girly. What do you think brings all Jokers together? Do you think it's mental health? Do you think it's a smile?
What's the main thing?
What do you think all four of ours have in common?
Well, let's find it. Let's find the middle of
Let's
the
find
the,
it.
Venn
Okay,
diagram.
Well, whose Joker is a Pisces?
Oh, that's good. Let's do Put a Finger Down. We play this sometimes
Put a
in,
finger down.
in my charter school. We play this.
And
Okay.
for the listener, we'll say when we put a finger down.
Yes.
Okay. So put a finger down if your Joker is having trouble finding a girlfriend.
I'm putting a finger down.
I'm putting a finger down.
Boyfriend, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting a finger down.
Okay.
But he's moved past it.
Okay.
He knows he'll never get that.
It's so hard to find a boyfriend at the mall.
Funnily enough, it was the same thing for my Joker.
Funnily enough, same thing for my Joker.
It was very hard to find a boyfriend at the mall.
Put a finger down if your Joker's
Whoa.
having trouble at the mall.
Okay, so I'm seeing make your R a W.
Put
a
a finger down. Yeah. I've been told that I have to get cuter. So I'm going to be cuter now.
For the this
right
is
now.
very Joker
This
behavior.
is starting
I will say.
immediately.
No, I'm just being myself.
Now I get why you
Okay.
got cast. Okay.
I get it.
Put a finger down if your Joker has a fucked up relationship with his parents.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That was a finger
Okay.
down for everybody.
Freaked up is the easiest way to say that.
And I'd say less fucked up, a little more misunderstood. But you get it.
And I would say
You get
fucked
it.
in the ass.
Ooh,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa. We are wildly pivoting between strategies. Your mom is writing cue cards that, I'm sorry, don't make any dang sense.
Fucked in the ass.
Okay.
Whoa.
That
That's
makes
better
a little
for
more
me.
sense for
It's
me.
a little better.
Don't you start it too.
Oh, shit.
Are you starting?
It's contagious. It's getting contagious. You got to stop doing that in my ear, or else I'm going to do it too.
Okay, put a finger down if your Joker made you look at the world in a different light than you ever looked at it
okay.
before.
Every single one of
If
us should
I
put a
had a
finger down.
nickel.
If we're playing true to the character, I believe there should be no Joker that. Here's the thing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Ready? I believe no matter what your adaptation is, no matter what the budget is, no matter if it's a short film, a multi-camera, whatever it is, I believe no Joker should feel like they belong. To be the Joker
Yeah.
is to feel like an outsider.
And to find joy in that.
So
And
true.
to
And to find the
Fund-
giggles.
And to find the ultimate laugh.
Well, because you realize that you're scared, and all of a sudden, like, you have to do a different thing, right? Like, all of a sudden, like, oh, the things that make other people scared are the things that make me happy, and that's scary.
How does that manifest on the sitcom?
On the sitcom,
Yeah.
the main way that it manifests is I am in the class sometimes, and then in class, I get an F on a paper, and I go, yay, I got an F. But actually, it is weird because F is bad.
Oh, that's
And
twisted.
a Joker thinking an F is good is very Joker, so I will watch this because it sounds like they're right on the money.
You gotta check it out. We're having a blast, and we could use 3 more viewers.
Put a finger down.
Oh, son.
I guess for me, put a finger down if every night before you go to bed, you have an inkling of a thought.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in,
So does that mean
in
I
what
had a
kind
thought
of-
or I had
what
a half
kind
a
of
thought?
Yeah.
Or
I think before bed, yeah.
An inkling of a creepy thought.
Oh, creepy,
Oh,
yeah.
you didn't say it was creepy.
Something so freaked up.
And this is just beyond your own Joker. This is the real acting.
It's something that the Joker did to me that I don't know if I'm ready to talk about.
Please, Dish. When are you ever gonna get this opportunity again?
You're so right. How old are you? 12? You're so right.
I'm 11. Yeah.
Where'd you get that bottle all of a sudden?
The bottle?
You're just sipping on a
Okay,
bottle?
I see this. I see child actors do this. You're
What?
trying to play every single age at once so that
You're
you can be
12 playing
cast
2. You're
whenever.
12
What?
playing 2 right now.
You can't shoot 12 for 2. You just can't.
You're doing
But-
what women in their 30s do. They try to do all the 20s and the 30s.
But what
But you're-
about uppies?
I can't
No.
give you uppies, son.
Uppies?
I cannot give you uppies, son. That's a
Uppies.
lesson you're going to have to learn. You are too old for uppies. You're going to have to uppies yourself. And that's something the Joker can teach you. If you look inward, if you thank him, if you say, thank you, Joker, thank you for this beautiful morning, thank you for this gorgeous sunset, and thank you for bringing us together under his glorious light.
So he really is Jesus Christ to you.
And I want to specify he's Jesus Christ, and he is not Jesus Christ. That would be sacrilege.
So I've got a
Christ.
question that this actually brings me to a really interesting thing, because you sound like you're worshiping a man that is opposite you, a man that is apart from you. Did you feel like you were the Joker, or you were playing the Joker?
That's the thing. It's sort of a Father, Son, Holy Spirit type thing. Like, everything is in all of it. So in a way, I'm not going to claim that I'm a deity, right? You're not going to catch me claiming that I am a deity, but I've had the pleasure of playing the deity and having his message and his love course through my veins as I go, you know? But I do worship him as an entity, and I am so grateful for when he passes through me.
That is beautiful, so different from mine.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yours is
so beautiful. So beautiful.
Thank you. I can see it's bringing out something twisted for you. Follow that.
I don't want to follow it.
His twisted grace will bring you truth. His twisted grace will bring you
I don't want to
truth.
follow it.
I think the fact that you don't want to means you have to.
You're so right.
Can we speak to your Joker?
It's bringing something out in me.
Hold on. I'm feeling his love and I'm feeling his light.
Oh my gosh. It's happening. I can't help it.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Mommy, leave the boy alone. Leave the boy alone, Mommy, or you'll wake up in a grave. Mommy.
So if you got this far in the video, it seems like the Joker mode has been activated.
It seems we've got a lot of jokers in the crowd if you've made it this far without getting fucked up.
Thank God these skin husks let us come out to play.
Timestamp this part in the video in the comments because the Joker has been let out of the cage.
Warn your friends. Timestamp the video so they know when to prepare themselves for the sick and twisted entity that is the Joker.
Put it on a t-shirt. The Joker enters at this exact moment. And maybe you can leave a Joker comment too if your Jokers come out. Something like, all caps, ha, space, ha, space, ha, space, ha.
And I hope you don't choke, because now you've entered the joke.
You thought this interview was gonna be normal, but now we have unleashed the Joker boss.
What's the funniest joke you've ever told?
Why? I have a joke.
Oh, play tell, Joker. Tell us the news.
I have a joke.
This 12-year-old is
The 12-year-old's gone. There's another one taking over his body.
Yes, the Joker is here. And the Joker is in all of us. What do you get when you cross a chicken and a mouse?
What?
One busy Tuesday.
That's the best joke you ever pulled.
Hold for laugh.
What did the chicken say when he crossed the road?
What?
Where's my vape?
Oh, wow.
Whoa, what was that?
That was incredible.
Well, it looks like time has passed, but I don't remember any time passing.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes, I'm back. I'm the boy. Yes, I'm the boy. I'm the boy again.
Something
Very
about...
interesting. What happened to me? I'm the boy again.
Son, you feel different.
I'm not different. I'm not different.
Son,
Everything's
totally different.
You've got...
Don't say a word. Don't tell anyone in the comments that I'm still the Joker.
What did you just say?
Son,
what are you talking about?
What
Comments?
did you just say?
I said nothing.
Sometimes it takes for the younger souls.
Mommy, I like an apple juice. I'm a boy. I like an apple juice. I'm a little boy, Mommy. Mommy, get me an apple juice.
Mommy, bitch, get me a juice.
Whoa.
Okay,
This
hush
kid
up,
doesn't
son.
feel 12 at all.
Hush up, son. Hush up, hush up, hush up. I think you need to learn where to leave your Joker. It takes a lot. You're
He's
right.
Joker.
The
I was
gonna say,
lone
it
ones
takes
step
the
I'm
body.
not
I've
the
got a
Joker.
question for you. Were we all
Body
just
keeps
Jokers?
score.
Were we all just Jokers for a second? Were we all just Jokers for a second?
Were you all Jokers? Was I a Joker?
Yeah, okay, so we were
This
all,
is
it
why
must
they
be a
cast you.
situation where
Your
we
smile
were all
is from that wall
Jokers
to the
and
next.
he stayed a Joker and we
and
need to
he
get
stayed
him
a
out of this Joker.
And now
I'm
he's
a-
stuck.
I'm a little boy.
You're
No,
definitely not a little
that's
boy.
the
Jacks.
Joker.
I play jacks with my friend.
Okay, that's
I
Joker
play
talk.
horseshoes.
That
I'll
is Joker
beat your
talk.
butt at cornhole.
So he's a 1950s Joker, which is very interesting.
That's tough. You know, the first few times that I played this role, it was 1950s. I think that happens a lot when you first start out.
Can I
And
tell
so-
you? Yeah, when you first started talking, I was like, this kid is so vanilla. I can't see the Joker in him. And now I can't see the kid.
And now,
And now
I
the
think
kid
what's
is
happened
gone.
is the kid is so impressionable, it is like a demonic thing where the power of the Joker has overtaken the kid.
I'm a normal boy. I like to go and play washers with my friends. I love my favorite show, Ozzie and Harriet. I'm a boy. Don't you understand?
Okay, we're going to have to save you because the thing about the Joker is if you stay in it for too long, you get laugh lines that'll turn into wrinkles. and
It'll
you're too
destroy
young.
your career.
It'll destroy your
The
career.
makeup department must do the laugh lines. Or else you can't do a State Farm commercial every once in a while when
It
the
will
bills are...
destroy
And let me
your
tell
career.
you, kid, you're 12. You'll be doing State Farm commercials in about 10 years.
Let me tell you.
Here's a question for you. What makes you think, if I were to be a Joker, what makes you think the Joker inside of you will let you get rid of the Joker inside of me?
Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting philosophical question there, son.
As a young Joker, I have energies, I have secrets, and I have abilities.
I know exactly how to retrieve every single Joker in this room. And if I want to, I could take over this entire podcast.
I trained with Stanislavski. I trained with multiple Joker teachers at multiple
Joel
schools
Osteen,
and
right?
theaters. what did you say?
You train with Stanislavski and Joel Osteen?
Yeah. And
Sorry,
Joel and
keep
Joel
going.
Osteen. Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen. And Joel Osteen.
Did I play a prank on
Oh,
you?
no.
We've got another Joker.
There she is.
No.
Did I
Welcome.
mess with the way you perceived reality?
Welcome, darling. Welcome. You
I've-
haven't missed anything.
I've been here the whole time.
They don't suspect a thing. They think I'm still a boy.
No,
We definitely
think you're
don't.
the
We
Joker.
definitely don't.
know
And
you're
they
the
think
Joker.
I'm still a dumb bitch.
Well, you're
No.
Joker. You've
What?
only presented as being a dumb bitch, so there's no difference.
You
there.
sort of. All right.
So we gotta figure out how to solve these two.
We
Jokers.
got to figure out how to get these Jokers back. There's only
Of what?
There-
Mystery.
Between me and you, which one of these looks better on the inside, you think?
And then which one looks better on the outside?
What does that even mean? What part of the Joker even is that?
What part of the Joker?
What even is that?
Think of it like a Jack in the Box. When you look at the box, it's just a bunch of squares. But when you open the box, there's something different in there.
No, you won't get me. My Joker is love, my Joker is light, and I've put him away for a moment,
Think
so
of it like
you
a
will
present.
not get there.
You will not get me either.
You will not get my
I'm an
Joker.
extremely strong actor, and nothing will break my indomitable spirit.
The
Jack in the
idea
Box
that
song.
this would work.
Yeah, the idea that this would
The idea that this would work. This would never.
Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back, brothers.
It's time to play. It's time to do our tight five because we're joking around.
Can I talk to both of you for a quick second? Your alter egos are quite the pills. They're really annoying, guys.
Don't get me started on that guy.
What's up with them? Can you get them under control?
They're twisted. They're not twisted enough. To me, not being twisted is twisted, which is why I said it that way.
Do you feel a draft? Because maybe it's a laugh. I'm the Joker.
What's a frown upside down?
A smile.
What's in the weather forecast today? Boo-hoo, it's sunny. That to me is sad because I am the Joker.
As the engineers of Artists on Artists on Artists, I'm glad we took a minute to walk away. I think they're doing a great interview in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're doing
Yeah,
a
so
good
we're
job.
the engineers
we're
of
the engineers of the podcast,
Uh-huh, yeah.
and we took a walk away, and I think everything's going well in there. I think we could leave.
I think it's good. Let's go to BJ's. Let's go to BJ Town.
Guys, I just got laid off.
What?
This fucking company fucking sucks
No.
ass,
Okay,
dude.
can we talk about it for a second? Because
Yeah.
the pay structure is insane
Of what? Of our pod?
of this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy how little they pay people for how much money they're making.
Because
They're making millions
they're
and
making
millions
of dollars a month.
a month.
And I'll tell you this, it's a real stand and walk away operation where we set up the cameras, we set up the mics, and we walk away and we let these artists.
You thought we were the engineers.
But that was a joke.
You.
We're playing with your brain. We're playing with your head. We're making you think things are the things that they are not.
And you thought it would rhyme. You thought it would rhyme, but it doesn't.
Nothing's more fucked up than underpaying hard podcast workers.
Here's a question for all three of you.
Yes.
Fuck, marry, kill. Batman, Superman, Aquaman.
May I?
Yes.
He asked you the question.
Thank you for asking.
May I?
Yes.
Kill, and kill.
Yes, correct.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill, Stanley.
Stanley. Yes. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Now, Sam?
Stanley, and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I don't know who that is because I am the Joker.
And I live in the DC universe, and Spider-Man lives elsewhere, I think.
Hey guys, this is Jeremy. I just want to say, the next part of this episode gets really weird and really crazy. So, if you want to stop now, comment in the comments right now. I stop now because I don't want you to have to see what happens after this.
Hey,
So-
guys, this is Patrick. This is, really breaks my heart. But we're posting this after because we realized what comes next is just going to turn a lot of people off. And so we added this back in. But Jeremy's right. This kind of isn't for everyone. And if you stick around, we can't legally be responsible for your thoughts on it.
Hey, this is Kylie. I took some time away from the podcast for a little bit, and I just want to let you guys know that after you hear what you're about to hear, we decided to take an indefinite pause, and we're just sort of reevaluating where we're all at and what we value, and to see if those values still align. So,
Hey guys, it's Angela. I think if we could just timestamp this, if other people in the comments could timestamp this moment, because specifically this one and Jeremy's and Patrick's and Kylie's, because the thing is, what happened here is we have a lot of unhinged episodes versus hinged episodes, and this one is
thought that I was SAG eligible actor with no job, Kylie Brakeman.
You thought I was only books commercials, Jeremy Coley, didn't you?
You thought I was Angela Geritana who makes her money eating Doritos on YouTube?
And let me guess. You thought that I was the person who used to be an assistant and now lives in their old boss's backyard in a little house.
You might have even skipped ahead in the video to see what was so fucked up. Well, here it is.
Well, here it is.
Poopy.
Poopy.
Poop, piss, and swine. Poopy, piss,
Oh,
and
you
swine.
think that's fucked up, don't
What about
you?
this? What about this? Poopy on an armpit.
Poopy.
That is so funny. That is so funny. What about this? What about this? What about this? Poopy on a dead body.
Well, let me say. What about this? What about this? What about this? Grilled cheese. Just kidding. Poopy on piss poop.
Yeah, take it in. I bet you'll never sleep at night again after this.
And by the way, there's a Joker inside of you, and we could bring him out if we wanted.
And in fact, we're about to. If you look into the lens.
Yes, look at the lens of whatever you're watching. Don't watch the video anymore.
Don't watch
Find
the
the
video.
lens and look into it.
Go
For
find
God's
a lens.
sake, find a lens.
Because Jokers have an audience.
This is the way into the Joker. Repeat these 3 chants, and you will unlock it. And timestamp this moment to come back to it.
Hey guys, just jumping in. I know this episode is crazy, but actually this is our first commercial. We got sponsored by HelloFresh. We're so excited. So we get 15% off on HelloFresh if you type in artist on artist on artist on artist on HelloFresh. We're super excited. So go use the website right now.
And this is our first ad ever. We've had some trouble selling ads because people don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's great.
And
We
so-
mentioned celebrities.
we've
It's really
heard-
hard.
It's
We
really
were told
hard.
that like our title is like kind of hard to understand.
Yeah, but
And even in positive reviews, like The Guardian actually reviewed us and gave us a positive recommendation, and they called us, I would say, niche and alienating was the
Yeah.
main sort of vibe that they said that we were.
so we do want to shout out HelloFresh because they really like us, and we actually got a bunch of meals, and they were so good. I got this. I made this spicy shrimp arrabbiata pasta.
He had us over. It was so good.
It was so good.
It's super easy
and they're
too.
easy to make, and they're really fun.
Yeah.
And it just like I know now how to spice up the way I cook, and HelloFresh brings me interesting things.
So-
Ingredients I'd never
I've
bought
actually
myself.
recently switched to a vegetarian lifestyle, and HelloFresh completely accommodated that as well. I
Yeah.
made a ratatouille, and it was just with squash, and it was incredible.
And if you think you're not good at cook, like these guys know I
Yeah.
can't cook.
No, it's so funny.
And I cannot put me in front of a pan and I'll say, what is this? And so, but HelloFresh made it super easy and super awesome. So thank
So
you
yeah,
guys.
we're kind of stumbling through this commercial, so sorry about that. But we just want to give a shout out to HelloFresh. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. And if you are wanting to use HelloFresh, make sure to use the code artist on Joker.
thought someone would sponsor a podcast like this.
Nobody would ever sponsor a podcast like this.
You think I'd make a shrimp arrabbiata at home?
You think I am a vegetarian and I have sworn off salami?
So look into your camera.
Look into your
No,
lens.
sorry, not your
Find
camera.
a lens.
Look into your lens.
Look into your lens.
These 3 things. Number 1.
Number 1.
The funniest joke is the one you can play on the world.
Find the lens.
Number 2. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's the Joker.
Number 3. Up is down and down is up. A smile is a frown and a frown is a joker.
And number 4.
Yes, there's 4. We tricked you.
Surprise! I bet you thought there were 3.
Just kidding, there's 3.
Ah, we tricked you, double tricked you.
There's only 3.
Double tricked you.
So if you're a Joker now, comment in the comments.
Timestamp below in
the
the
moment
comments.
you became the Joker.
Tell me exactly in the comments when you became the Joker. In the comments, I want to see when you thought timestamping became unnecessary because we asked for so many timestamps.
So I just wanted to check in with you guys because we're starting off this new podcast network, and we have a few podcasts we could consider to put on our new network. We've got some VC funding, and
awesome.
I saw these artist on artist guys, but I'm a little, I gotta say, concerned by the Joker episode. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
felt this
It
way.
felt like they put in 2 years of hard work on really good, focused episodes.
Yeah, super focused.
And I listened
Sure.
to all of them because I know our VC.
They never went meta. They never went meta.
They never went
addressed the
meta, and I really appreciate that about them.
It's cool because I'm also like, if I don't know who the fuck you are, why do I care if you go meta?
Exactly.
It's like,
Exactly.
well, I don't care about you. So
Yeah,
it's like,
like, you
if
guys
you're-
aren't famous enough to go meta.
Like
Right.
all timestamp smartless, easy. I won't do that
Sure.
for like randos.
And
Sure.
can we be honest? I mean, this is my thing with artists on artists. I love them so much, but the laughing.
They really, it's like, are we doing improv or are we just sort of like
Yeah. Are we
hanging
just
out?
hanging out? You
yeah.
know?
And it's also like, if they're hanging out, why do I have to watch it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, but I will say all the other episodes exquisite.
Sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely
exquisite, of
perfect.
course.
I mean,
But
And
the
so,
Joker one,
can we agree that our answer is
We were lying.
Can you agree that our answer is we were lying?
Could you believe that the Joker episode is the one that is the most fucked up? And that's saying a lot because we've done a lot of fucked up shit.
We are the Jokers, and we are holding this podcast hostage.
Yeah.
this has been artists on artists on artists on artists. Answer the question. Now that's why we call it.
You thought we were done?
You thought it was over.
this episode will never end until our demands are met.
If you're driving and listening to this episode, pull over now. I can see you. I can see you. Look in your rearview mirror. I can see you, bitch.
Here's our demands. Number 1, Patrick McDonald must come out as gay because bisexuality doesn't exist.
And that's the demand.
And that's our demand.
Our demands.
Number 1 is number 1.
He must do that.
He must do that.
I bet he was thinking that we'd all take a personal demand.
This thing is confusing. Is it boy or is it girl?
For the Jokers, we don't like that.
Is it smile or is it frown?
We love all of it, but just for him, make a choice.
Make a damn choice. Why so bisexual?
Why so bisexual?
Oh God! What happened? What happened?
Oh
What
Lord.
happened?
Oh Lord.
What happened? It says that we've been going.
What
oh my
happened?
God!
What?
It's 30 minutes there that
That
we
was
just.
crazy because
56 minutes.
When did my mom go to sleep?
oh,
She
is
went to
okay?
sleep. Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
God.
sleeping on the cue card.
The lights are out.
How long has it been?
I don't feel very good.
This honestly happens to me sometimes when I talk too much about the character.
It just jumps back in when you least expect it. Always
Or
happens.
just like I find myself like in a ditch somewhere.
I'm so sorry.
It's been genuinely so nice to meet all of you.
It's
really
been
nice.
so good to meet y'all.
I look up to all of you guys, and I hope to grow up to be one of
You're
like you one
such
day.
a talented kid.
Oh,
You're
thank
such
you.
a talented
Thank you so
kid.
much. It's hard to be a child star. I get a little confused, and I lose time.
Well,
I don't think it's the being a child star is confusing and probably
And
it's a joke.
the problem with time never goes away. I mean, look at me. I'm 36, and every day I wake up and go, "What the heck is going on?" You know.
Yeah.
I was replaced in my movie. You know. At least you have the ability to play it.
You have an
Thanks.
audience. I went straight to DVD.
you have your whole life ahead of you, son. And as long as you remember the light that's within you and the light that's within the Joker, because they're the same light, they're connected. So just follow that.
Okay. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, if we could do anything today, it's to give you a light at the end of the tunnel.
Because what is the Joker if not a light at the end of the tunnel? For me, that character was hope.
He
It
is a
was
beacon.
Continue on, because the only way to survive this life is to find the comedy in it and to find the joy. in the
Why
pain.
do we keep playing it? Why do we keep doing this character?
Why does the world want to keep playing the Joker?
Exactly. Why does he keep calling us back? It's because it's ancient. The Joker is ancient. It's older than all of us, you know? It's not this newfangled thing. I mean, the comic books, but that was just who put it down. It's always been here, don't you see?
People don't just keep playing Ursula. There was one Ursula.
She's always
There's
been here.
two, but
There's two.
thanks. Hey, I'm sorry. Can I just have
Yeah.
a hug? I just really was inspired.
Yeah, of course, son. Son. What the hell? What the hell?
What? Nothing.
Did y'all just hear that?
I saw it.
This is an artist answering the question, and that's why they call it To the Joker. Good night.
Okay.
Don't look yet.
Great. I won't look. Okay.
Keep that in, Carter.
Okay, that was the Joker, guys. Okay, I have another favorite. Newsflash, I have another favorite.
What is it,
Is it an
Kylie?
oldie?
I have another favorite. It might be an oldie, it might be a newbie.
Okay.
And let me just tie my shoe for a moment
Oh,
while I
she's
see.
reaching again.
She's throwing up.
I'm throwing up. It's Weathermen.
Oh!
We shot this in another one of our sort of Airbnb friend house type
Jeremy's
vibes.
so sick in this.
The Pasadena tapes.
He
Pasadena
is ill in
tapes.
this. Jeremy is ill in the Pasadena tapes.
Yes.
We all played Weathermen. And
I had the flu. I had 103 fever at one point.
And we're in a small room.
we were in a
You know
small
what?
room.
Like not this episode, but that's why Barbara Ann Delight. This is some lore. Why Barbara Ann Delight is the way she is because I had a 103 fever and I couldn't
Guys,
talk.
And it
think
was
about that
all
about
she could
setbacks.
do.
If Jeremy never got sick, Barbara Ann Delight would not exist.
Yeah. And Weatherman, you can tell I was just gearing up to be sick. I wasn't sick yet.
Yeah, and
God,
you
I
had a
love this
line in
episode.
there. There were a couple lines in this episode that are just like seared into my memory. Drinkable, but for kids.
Yes,
is one.
drinkable for kids.
What
Is
was that
one.
about?
You'll have to watch to find
You
out.
gotta, yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. What was the thing?
The shooter thing.
Yeah, what was
The
that?
shooter thing.
Yeah. Whereas when there was a shooting, and you go, I hope it doesn't rain.
Okay. Roll
Don't
the clip.
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
It's making me
Roll
cry
the clip.
again.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Welcome back to Artist on Artist on Artist on Artist. This week, get ready for rain or sun or snow or whatever else happens in the sky. We are talking to some of the most beloved weather people on this television world.
Today's forecast calls for interesting advice, insightful opinions, and a whole lot of predictions.
We gather a bunch of your favorite weather people to sit there, talk, process, and get under what's above.
So sit back because the forecast is coming. Let's listen in.
Great. Maybe I should sit like this. I feel
sit
like I
however
should
you
sit
want.
like this.
I mean, we're not used to sitting
No,
as weather
I'm a
people.
stander. I'm
No,
a
I'm a
stander for
stander.
sure.
I'm never mic'd sitting.
No.
It is really
No.
funny, but it's
no,
good
I'm
to
on
see
my
you guys.
feet all day
I'm
long.
a
It's great
little
to
bit
see
like,
you guys.
where's the green screen?
Exactly.
Exactly.
What am I
I'm a
pointing to?
little
What
bit
am I?
like, and
Where do I look? But it's nice to see you guys outside the box. I thought you all were 18 inches tall.
That is Rich.
Thanks.
Hi.
That
nice
is
to meet
Rich.
you.
Hey.
But we've known each other for a long
We know
time.
each
Oh,
other.
we all know
for a
each
long
nice to meet you,
time.
but nice
We've
to
seen
see
around
you.
these parts.
Sorry,
We've
I
been around
think
these
for me,
parts.
I just fall into because around town, I'm always saying nice to meet you because people always recognize us.
Oh,
you
me
know?
It's
too,
funny.
bud,
It's
me too.
everybody knows who you are, but you don't know who everybody
Exactly.
I
is.
learned this. My brother is a politician, and instead of saying nice to meet you, he says nice to see you. Because
Yes.
whether or not they've met you in the past, it's easy to say nice to see you.
Good, good. I love
That's
to
Good.
say
It's
good.
a
How
neutral.
are you? How
It's
are
a
you?
neutral
Yeah.
territory.
That
Yeah.
is genius, and I'm
Hi, how are
stealing
ya?
that like
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm stealing that like
I'm
a
calling
storm.
the cops. Oh, he's
That's
stealing
a
like
dirty
storm.
little secret we got. Don't be careful.
Hey, we should talk to. I mean, you guys probably know us from seeing us on TV.
Of course you do.
of
I'll
course.
start. Good morning. My name is York Hale, and I am a weather guy. I'm a
Wow, you just called yourself the wrong thing immediately.
A weather
guy.
I've never heard of a weather guy.
I call myself a weather guy. It's York Hale. Good morning.
Well, York is casual, of course.
Yes.
And welcome back to the show. It's me, Seattle Cloud, on the weather. Today's forecast is looking for an I'm happy to be here, and we can see that progress throughout the week. How stoked I am to talk to you guys.
That's funny. Good morning, Boston. My name is Albuquerque Drizzle, and I am so excited to be here with you. I can see a really nice weekend, a really nice day of recording, and we're going to be rolling right through into having a good time.
Good morning, Vietnam. Just kidding. I do a lot of the international weather, though. My name is Memphis Light to Heavy Rain, and I am so excited to be here to give you your 10-day forecast and talk to some of my other weathermen. Hey!
Now, Memphis, I gotta ask right off the gate, is that a stage name or were you born with that?
Would you believe it? I was born with it.
You were born with that name?
Let me tell you, because we grew up in the same town, and I know your mom, Deborah Light too, and I know your father, Derek Heavy Rain.
Yes.
And they married each other.
It's not
feminist household for you.
Yeah.
absolutely feminist. You can tell it's feminist because we share a last name. It's a dead giveaway for feminism.
Equality.
It's hyphened. It's hyphened.
It's
So-
good to hyphenate for the
Yeah,
ladies.
so Light to Heavy Rain is a birth name. It kind of fell, sometimes the weather chooses you. Sometimes you choose the weather. Sometimes the weather chooses you. And so me jumping into weathering is just meteorology. It just felt right. Once I was born like that, Memphis, Light to Heavy Rain, it just fell right in my hand, right in my pocket. Are all yours real names, or what are you guys doing?
Albuquerque is not. My original name is Donald, but I went to school at the University of New Mexico, Go Lobos, and I, of course, adopted it because I just love the culture there. I love the Mexican influences. I love the Native American influences.
I've been to your house. I love your house.
I was gonna
covered
say,
in Native American art.
Gotta see
Yes,
that
you
love
really
your
do.
house.
I love your house.
Ethically sourced.
Great.
Thank
It's
you,
definitely
guys.
ethically sourced, but somehow still feels
Somehow
unethical.
still feels a little off the way you're doing it.
And unethically bought.
Listen, the people I bought it from wanted me to buy it.
That's
all that
great.
matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
Well, I could say that my birth name, Dirty Little Secret, this is a stage name, Seattle Cloud. My original name was Seattle Sunshine, and that wasn't quite as marketable for the weather. I
Which is
got some
insane
feedback
to
from
me
the station.
because- so for you, sunshine just wasn't rainy enough for you.
No, it wasn't rainy because I'm sorry, as a weather people, and this is another dirty little secret, we are craving drama, right?
Oh,
and
boy.
Absolutely.
and as much as I love a hot day, there's no drama in sunshine.
Cat's out of the bag and it's lapping up milk.
There we
It's
go.
lapping, lipping,
I
and
didn't think we
looping
get to
up milk.
dirty secrets so quick, but here we are. Let me tell you something. A day that's 76 doesn't sell.
It doesn't
just
sell.
doesn't
Oh, we
sell.
will get process
Oh, yeah. We're going to
coming
talk
on
cross.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
Coming soon, process and questions answered. I'm going to throw it over to you. Wait, you already introduced yourself.
No, it's okay. I was just going to explain, though, my name also is a stage name,
Fun.
believe it or not.
That's fun.
So I'm Yorkie Hale, but my full name is New York. New York.
Your name is
New
New
York,
York, New York.
New York, New York.
Parents were a Sinatra fan, I'm guessing.
They were. Mom, Dean Martin.
Oh, interesting.
What a dog.
Who?
Which one is the
Your
dog?
Dean Martin or your dog or your mom?
You.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
we're a
of the
bunch of
above.
dogs here.
So I'm sorry. Just to go back to it, your mom's a Dean Martin fan, so she changed her last name to New York and named your first name New York. I'm confused how last name New York got into the picture.
My real name is Paul Doodle. And
Sorry, so what is New York, New York?
my,
So you
let me explain.
You lied to us, my
Hey guys,
friend.
hey guys, You're at a Friday. Let's take it back to a Monday, and I'll explain.
Okay.
It's a Monday.
Down, boys.
Work day is back.
Oh, we fun. Are you drinking scotch?
Let's just say I drank it already.
So let me tell you the Monday of it, and then we'll get to the Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Skip Wednesday, as we always
Because
do.
I'll explain.
You guys know Skip Wednesday? He's over at ABC. Great guy.
Great guy. Terrible card player. Absolutely filthy at poker. That's a dirty little secret for you.
Cannot play Go Fish if it fucking hit him in his head.
Oh.
My name is Paul Doodle. My mother and my father, the second I was born, my nickname was New York, New York around the household because I only stopped crying when New York, the song, it's covered by multiple people. It's covered by basically the whole rap act. So anytime, it wasn't the singer itself, it was really whoever was singing it.
I don't know if that matters.
So I'm explaining that's basically my birth name is what I like to say, but my birth by law name is
You already forgot it, didn't you?
No, it's Paul Doodle.
Somebody needs a prompter.
I need can I tell you, I'm looking for the prompter behind you guys and I can't find it. I think I'm just not used to being off the cuff, no umbrella here.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, my name is Paul Doodle. Then I grew up being called New York, New York, and now I'm York Hale.
Well, let's talk about being weather people, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
love
get
it.
into the nitty gritty of
Let's get
it all.
into it, of course. Let's
I
get
cannot
into it.
believe they're finally letting a bunch of weather people in the same
It's
room.
dangerous. It's dangerous.
I know. If we're here, who's watching the Doppler? You know what I mean?
Who is watching
Doppler
that
5000. They're who's captaining the ship? There's no pilot. Come on now.
I mean, and people always wonder, technically our layman's term is weather person, weather man, weather woman, but also the scientific term, what we went to school for, was meteorologist.
Meteorology. And isn't that funny? It has such a ring to it. It's Dr. Meteorology, It feels very fancy, like I got my pinky up. I promise I'm just a regular guy.
I'm just a regular guy.
Did you guys study meteorology in college?
Meteorology, aka Latin for knowing how to read one type of radar. You know what I mean?
I couldn't wait for
You
you
are
to get to that
bad.
punchline. It
You
was
are
too
bad.
Raise your hand if you've heard me say that joke before.
I've heard you say it for sure.
Okay, well, okay.
Audio listeners, all the hands are raised.
Audio, let's just say all the hands were raised. I got into meteorology when I was a little kid. I grew up in a really small town, and I became
And we grew up together.
And we grew up together? Yeah, well, you remember this.
Yes, I
and we
do.
can get into this. I was the little kid known far and wide by farmers as the one to talk to about whether or not the rain's coming.
It was amazing. He had
Yeah.
a sense for it.
Yeah.
Unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It was farmers would line up wherever you were at school.
Yeah.
That's where I learned about it. And they'd go, "What does the kid say? What does the kid say?"
Yeah, I was just trying to live my life.
Poor kid.
I was just trying to watch HR Puffin stuff on the camera. I used to put all my favorite TV shows into a camera and watch it. Gotta just see. I wanted to see natively like how it felt if I were to watch it.
that's huge.
I wanted to watch it like I was watching it being shot. So I would put it in the.
That's
viewfinder.
amazing because that's also kind of what weathermen do. They're seeing a
Exactly.
projection of themselves on the green screen.
Oh,
So
that's good.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
went,
good.
and it's hard because I think for me the instincts had to kind of fall away, and I had to focus on the science of it all.
But I do love your special segment every time that you do your guess as to what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Your feeling.
I call it 3 years out. I do 3 years in advance of what the weather's going to look like.
And those things are starting to go viral.
Right. Well, so I started doing them 3 years
exactly.
ago, and now they're showing that I was correct in every single prediction.
We call you the Simpsons of the weatherman world
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you go viral every once in a while. You get it dead on.
Yeah, the Simpsons, SUNS, because of the weather.
Yes, exactly.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
study meteorology?
Well, I got into it a little off the grid. I was a storm chaser by hobby. I had a camcorder and I was running around after tornadoes in the middle of the country.
Ooh, the weather person's football.
Of course. It's our Super Bowl. They said, a Category 5 tornado is coming into Kansas. I better chase that thing. So I get in the
that
car.
10-yard line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to get into the end zone. And so I would chase these storms, but the problem was I was, and not to toot my own horn, too handsome. locals wouldn't follow evacuation orders because they were so distracted by my cheekbones and laugh lines that they couldn't focus on what they were supposed to do. They didn't go hide in their little tornado cubby holes. They were out trying to flirt with me, trying to get my damn number.
I heard. Sorry.
I heard a lot of people were lost that way. They would come. You'd be standing in front of the tornado going, get away, get away. They'd come up try to talk to you, not hunker down or anything, fly right up into the tornado.
It's like moths to a flame. It was honestly so tragic. I mourn for them all the time.
Of course.
And that rests heavy on my conscience. But that was eventually how I spotted because my other, my fellow storm chasers basically said, buddy, you got to get out of here.
Well, they called you the tornado siren, which not a siren that plays tornadoes, but a siren in the Greek mythology term where you call someone to the rocks.
Where it's dangerous, where you shouldn't
Which
come
was an
to
awful name because also very confusing.
it was very confusing because people say, follow, listen for the siren, and then they go, oh.
Incredible.
Like pulled. Like they couldn't.
That really did give a pulling sensation.
Oh,
certainly did.
No, I mean, you guys are a bunch of lookers. I can't imagine you with glasses on in meteorology school. Come on.
Well, your cheekbones are so huge. I heard a rumor that at the studio you work at, you have a separate parking spot for your cheekbones.
I do, of course, and it's a little gag that started at the Christmas party, but I keep it on because I like it, and everybody likes it.
Let me guess. A cue card guy did that, huh?
A cue card guy did
They
that.
love doing that.
I love me.
And
my
So
cue
sad
guys.
what happened to cue card guys once teleprompters came around.
Well,
It's really sad.
Those, honestly, I felt bad for them, but also I know they finally got a good day of rest.
Yeah,
Because
one time.
Cue cards for news is so much writing.
It's
And they
just so
finally got to
especially
let those
breaking
paper
news.
cuts heal over because it is a tough job.
They are writing so quickly when it's
You
breaking
think
news.
we're in early at 4 a.m. to get hair and makeup? They're here at midnight writing on those boards that they got from Michael's.
We used to say your news is only as breaking as your cue card guy is fast.
Yes, that's it.
Exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
Did you go to school for meteorology?
I did. I kind of fell into it because my last name. But I found I started out as somewhat of an actor. I studied drama primarily. But one time I got chewed out by my professor a little too hard, so I switched to meteorology. It was
huge.
Yes, we were doing Little Shop of Horrors, and he hated my version of it. So, yeah.
Oh, what was your take? What went wrong?
I tried to do Seymour as a little bit more rascally and dangerous and gritty, if you will. So,
In what ways was he gritty?
well, give me a couple lines from Seymour.
Audrey, I got you this leather jacket.
Oh, Audrey, I got you this leather jacket.
Whoa,
Whoa.
it's like he's in the room with us, and
Feels-
I'm freaking out.
I
Felt
popped
some
right
humidity
into it.
in that
I'm
one.
So sorry, I popped right into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow,
yeah.
do you ever want to go back to acting? Does
Oh,
that ever?
you
ever get the bug?
There's sometimes I do check my actor's access to see if any auditions.
Good for you, bud.
Good for you.
Hey, good for you, bud.
Good for you. And
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
you go back if asked.
I go back if asked. I'm waiting for
Submitted.
or submitted. I'm waiting for a submission or a breakdown to come through at my actor's access.
Gotcha, Chief.
So if you're listening and you want to reach me, I am.
Find this guy's actor's access.
Find my
hey,
actor's
Hollywood,
access.
find this guy's actor's access.
Hey, guys, get this guy's actor's access and put
The
a
funny
leash
thing
on.
about my actor's access is that is actually when I use my stage name, which is Memphis Doan.
Memphis, like D-O-M-E or D-O-N-E, but pronounced different than done.
Those are the two choices.
Well, shoot. I'm realizing it is done.
Memphis, done. Memphis, done.
Probably why auditions aren't coming through.
Well, shoot.
Well, shoot. It's so tough
I
when
thought
you realize
people would
something.
pronounce it and pronounce it Doan. But you spelling it out like that
Well,
really
shoot.
helped me.
Well, shoot.
Well,
Well,
shoot.
shoot.
Well, shoot.
Let's go what we call a missed forecast, and that it happens to the best
Oh,
of us.
Absolutely.
I am done.
Let's talk about a misforecast. Nothing worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
man.
worse than
Worse.
predicting rain and getting a bunch of mail writing in saying it's not raining at all today.
You know, it's tough because I think as a weatherman, as a meteorologist, people actively want you to be wrong so they can have something to be mad about.
Exactly.
You know, if you did something wrong, you are literally the reason why somebody can't have a quinceañera. You're the reason why somebody can't have their baseball game. You know what I
If
mean?
you're predicting sun and it rains on somebody's wedding day, they're not saying it's ironic. They're saying I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Right.
But here's the thing,
Exactly.
guys. This hasn't been this hasn't been what's been happening in our industry for that long. It's only since the Twitters started that they can find me and tell me you made me cancel my wedding. Because before, in the '90s, I would
Oh my
report
God.
this stuff and it would go to dead ears on MySpace.
Exactly. Well,
yeah.
it's like, you
In
know,
the
they would,
90s
and
on
it was
MySpace.
it was mail, of course.
Yeah.
They would send you
Yes.
in, and they would be pissed off about a day, but because of the speed of mail, you don't even know what day they're talking about. So it rolls off the cheek a little easier.
Yes.
And you
now
can-
it's pretty immediate.
And your cheek is so steep.
and it takes a long time to roll off this thing. Let me tell
and
you.
this is what I miss about physical mail. You can burn mail. You can't burn your computer.
Oh, and you can't burn a Twitter tweet.
No, you can't. You can't burn.
No,
a
you
Twitter.
can't
can't.
burn a
They
tweet.
stay on, and I've learned hard lessons about responding.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Have you guys ever responded to it?
Oh, I always use the emoji with the two hands up like this and the
Shrug.
and the clouds.
well,
Shrug.
it used to be Twitter
The
used to
shrug.
be more like texting, where you got to talk to everybody who talks to you. But I was recently told by the station, "Hey, buddy, you don't got to talk to everybody like that."
I hold office hours. I let people come in for 1 hour a week and tell me how they feel. I don't receive anything else, and I usually
In
you know-
person?
Yeah. So I'm in Boston, and we our studio is behind a big glass wall that you can watch us record when we're recording on Good Day Boston, right by the State House. And it's fun because they'll come over and I'll just sit there and I'll listen to them for an hour, and they can scream at me, but it's through glass.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want, and sometimes I act like I'm listening, and sometimes I act like I'm not, but I never can hear them.
We could not
Oh,
do that
that's
in New York. We could never do that in New York.
What's
Oh.
funny is actually they do that on the Today Show every single day.
No, we could never do that in upstate New York.
Okay.
Oh, not
In
in
upstate
upstate.
New
They don't
York,
have
we could
glass
never
that
do
strong
it.
up there.
I had a
What's
huge.
the Today Show? No, I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
you don't know? Okay, you're not doing
That's
that.
a classic
No,
weather
you're not
person.
doing
That's
that.
a funny.
Well, we all
gag.
know Al.
Classic.
We all have run-ins with Al.
Oh
Al's
my
kind of like the
God.
Andy Dick of the weather world.
Oh,
He is problematic.
He's the Andy
Andy
Dick
Dick.
of the weather world.
And by Andy Dick, we mean drunk and really, really problematic.
And hitting on we mean drunk and hitting on my real life friend. That's what we mean by.
And that's a personal anecdote from all of us.
We've all had that.
we
That's all
love
happened.
Al, but in a way that we want Andy Dick, where you never go near him.
Oh, but I love Al, and Al created some of the 10 Commandments, I'd say, of our industry.
Some of the
Absolutely.
10.
Some of the
Some of the 10. I'd say
some of the
maybe
10.
2
Before
through 6.
Before Al was only 4 or 5.
What, do you, I mean, we could talk about the 10 Commandments
Should
of being
we?
a weatherman.
Yes.
Of course.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Let's do
this
it.
isn't something that we let the public in on. But one of the commandments, this is the first one I learned. Number 6 is a smile saves lives, but a frown makes it rain.
Yeah,
A huge commandment there.
that's huge. Number 1 is
Proverb, if you will.
yeah. Sort of a rhyme more than an order.
1 through 5 are thou shalts, and then 6 through 10 are kind of proverbs.
They're sort
It's
of
Al's move. It's
sort of
Al's move.
musings. Yeah.
Yeah, guess which one's Al did? Did he do the thou shalts, or did he do the
Depends
other
on what he was drinking that day.
Exactly. That man is a
Touch me
problem.
again.
I'm sorry, darling. And by that I mean colleague. Listen, I would say my favorite commandment is thou shalt point to where you're talking about.
Yes.
See, yeah, that one
Thou
sounds way more
shalt.
like a commandment.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the other ones, which is
I l-
be kind and rewind.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
that's
too.
8.
And that came out right at that movie came out.
Yeah.
We learned a lot from weather people. We learned a lot from Be Kind Rewind.
Yeah,
It
we
was
love that
fantastic.
Michelle Gondry film.
Yes. Number 2, of course, is thou shalt never say 100% anything. We can never, ever guarantee 100% something's going to happen because bad things can happen if you do 100%.
Yeah.
There's
totally.
and there's another saying which is there's 100% chance it's gonna bite you in the ass if you say 100%.
So that's 9A. So 9 is actually
Oh, yes.
connected to 2.
We should tell you the tiers. There's 1 through 10, and then there's A, B, C, D.
This is why you go to school, folks. This
Yeah.
is
This
what
Go
is
to
you
exactly-
school for it.
because
Okay?
every weatherman wants to put their own little spin on it. So the commandments is, and we got a Google Doc full of these.
Yeah, it's
do.
on a Google Doc, so it's always changing. It's like when the Weathermen founded it, they wanted to make sure it's like the Constitution, a living document.
Exactly.
So they put it on Google Docs so it could always be edited. All you have to do is request access.
Ain't that true? That is the only truly living document we have.
It's
is
truly
an
great. It's
editable
truly great.
community Google Doc.
And let me tell you, commandments 8 through 10 were added when women started becoming weather people.
Yes.
Right.
That's why
Yes.
number 3 is women can be weather people.
Yes.
Huge one.
Yeah.
It kind of broke Weathermen in half when that came around. They didn't know what was happening. They didn't know how to handle it.
You guys remember what happened to Florida
Sun? Florida Sun?
No, I thought you were talking about the weather women. Florida.
Well, both are good. Both are good.
No. Yeah, it was Florida. I was mixing her up with
We
her
call her-
sister. We used to date.
Well, Florida. You might know her by her nickname Florida, because it's Florida. four
Florida.
times.
Yes, of course. Florida. Why did I?
That's so
Florida.
Now, why in the hell did I bring this up?
You're talking about Florida.
Something about women become weathermen.
You know, I don't have the faintest idea where I was going with this.
We're talking about women in the industry because we love
Yes,
them.
Yeah,
women
yeah.
in
Well,
the
the hard
industry.
thing was when.
But she was talking.
Well, I'm talking
Yes.
now. I'm talking now.
Oh, I remember
gonna
what
tell
it
us
was.
why she
I
picked
remember
Florida.
what it was, and it was related to a thing you said that we kind of zipped by, which was that that Weathermen were having a tough time with it. But Florida. Yes.
Well, now it's Favida if you say that after.
No, it's fine.
Don't say no. Okay,
parenthesis.
boys down, boys.
Parenthesis.
When she got on the scene in Memphis, she split 4 Weathermen in half.
Yeah.
They literally fell apart in the scenes.
Can't believe we
And
didn't
wasn't
almost
that
talk about
all
that.
worth it?
Yeah, no, it was.
Thank God
She
you brought-
literally killed multiple weathermen.
Well, what's
Yeah.
my favorite thing to do after a forecast? Is go, and now, wasn't that worth it?
Absolutely.
And they cut it out. They always cut it out, but I love to
Well,
say it.
I did want to talk about if we could jump storms for a second.
Okay.
A new front's coming in. It's a new topic. And the
Fantastic.
topic
Moving
Alright,
to a
new
different
front.
county.
Yeah, moving to a different county. Let's move on over here to, I want to talk about banter with the anchors.
Oh.
That is something that
I
is a
was
little
hoping you'd
difficult.
bring this up.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd bring
I
this
might
up.
get a little off the cuff.
Well, let's talk about it because on the job, you got to learn this. They don't teach you this in college, but what you're prepared for when you get in for the first weathercast, you talk about exactly what the weather is. And then they cut back and you're way far away in the studio from the anchors. And you talk for what it feels like 500 years about absolutely nothing with the anchors.
And sometimes, the producers, they're in your ear and they say, we got to stall because the news, you hit these points, but at a certain point, sometimes it doesn't work out, the timing. And so we sometimes have to go on and on and on and on. And I remember talking about different scenarios in which rain could happen for years. There was once
Absolutely.
23 minutes I went on a banter run of, well, I hope you brought your umbrella to the beach if you're going to the beach. And then, Herb at the desk would go, well, I hope you brought your umbrella if you went hiking. And then he'd throw it right on back to me. I'd go, I hope you brought your umbrella if you were on a trail.
27 minutes
Keep
of
going, I wanna
umbrella
hear the
bit.
whole
That's
thing.
good, yeah.
Well, yeah. Then I throw it back to Herb, and he says, "I hope you brought your umbrella if you're going shopping at Target." And then I say, "Well, that you
doesn't
don't
make
need
sense.
for. You're inside." And then he goes, "Well, I bet, not the way I do it." And then we sort of went on a run on that for a few minutes. Then
Sounds
we
like
went
an
back to
argument.
umbrellas.
And you're
Less of
forgetting
a run, more of an argument at the
You're
end.
forgetting what Leslie Wilkins, who was the female anchor at the time,
Right,
she
yes.
kept saying, boys.
Yeah, she would say, boys. There's interesting. John Oliver did this hilarious supercut of
John
me and
John,
Herb going back together. Their digital team is ruthless with the news footage. They
Yeah.
are always. Have you guys gotten on Last Week Tonight or
Oh,
any of
I've
those?
been on last
I've been on
week.
a lot of them. And
On an And Now This.
Well, John Oliver sends people to we hire people as PAs who end up being Last Week Tonight writers, and
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's really they're
You've been-
rats.
Yeah,
they're
the
rats.
pranks.
No,
They're
they're
trying to get the dirty
thinking of
details.
clippable moments all day long.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And you don't know, we're on autopilot sometimes.
Yeah.
We're
Totally.
just talking, and they all they see is clips.
I actually have a surprise for you guys. I got together with the producers of this podcast, and I got examples of banter from all of our broadcasts.
No way.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Oh my God! Are you gonna play them behind my screen? Oh, I don't have a green screen.
Yeah,
of course
no,
not.
we're
You're
just gonna play them on the screens over there.
But we
so-
can't
Okay.
point at it.
Oh, we can point at it if you want. You're just gonna have to point that way.
Oh,
Can you
damn.
point forward?
No. I'm to the right or the left.
You want to try pointing forward just once? Try that way. Can I?
So for
may
the
I?
listener at home,
May I put-
Yeah,
may
please
I?
push, please. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is like physical therapy.
You better hit the chiropractor after this.
I'm just not used to putting my body that way. Here I am facing you.
Sure.
We're facing the left.
Sure.
Anyway, let's play those clips.
So what is this
I'm
clip
a little
exactly?
crazy.
So this is clips
This
of
is
our
your clip.
banter, right?
This is your clip. It's the anchors talking. It's well, no, here's what it is. It's you finishing the broadcast and then the anchors talking a little bit before the
Of
they
course,
end the
my
news report.
legendary. Yes, I got
This
it.
was it. So here's yours. Let's play yours, buddy.
Players.
And that's the 10-day forecast. I've been Memphis, light to heavy rain. Thank you guys so much.
Wow. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to cancel my kid's birthday party this weekend.
Looks like we will not be able to do the bouncy house.
That's funny.
Well, I wouldn't count it too much. It's only 30%.
Oh,
so
okay.
Maybe let the guests know.
Maybe a little bouncing in the rain.
Oh, Memphis. You love to bounce, don't you?
I love to bounce on that cock. I mean,
Oh, what a rough one.
Wow, that was
Rough
a rough one. That was a rough
I
one.
Rough
want to
one.
know. Before anyone talks, I want to know what bouncing on a cock is to you. What is bouncing on a cock? Is that jacking it off?
I think it's anal sex, my
Well,
friend.
I would.
How do you-
Bouncing on the cock?
My mind didn't even go there, my friend. I assumed vaginal. My bad.
Oh my god.
so we don't really need to talk about the nitty-gritty details. I was fumbling,
Bouncing on
as
the
you can
cock?
tell.
I guess so.
No, this is very out of character for me. I will say, I gotta wash my damn mouth out with soap.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying to do a light banter, completely blew it. And they didn't, unfortunately, they couldn't edit it out. So
Yeah.
I got in a lot of trouble, but luckily, I think that was one of my worst ones, unless you guys had
That's
another
gotta
clip.
be the worst one. I would hope.
That's the only one we have.
Oh, you have another
Yeah.
one?
No, that's not.
Okay.
That's
You
the
want
only
to
one.
do more?
No, I don't need to do more.
I think we got York's next.
Okay, yeah, let's play it.
Oh, if it's anything based off of what I've been doing on this couch, I'm worried.
All right, so I think
Are
it's
you
right.
wasted? What is going? Are you drinking like Dean Martin or something?
Well, if you want to know,
boy.
no one asked me if I went to meteorology school because I didn't. Because I'm the hag at the table.
The
You're
hag.
the hag at the table.
The hag.
The hack. Look it up. It's on
the
Tuesdays.
hack.
Okay, play my clip.
All right. And I'm gonna play it, and it starts with you talking and goes into the anchors. Go ahead. Just the end of your forecast.
Thank you for really walking me through it. And I'll see you later. I'm Yorkie Hale. Good night.
Wow, some great weather coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm excited. I might get my towel out for the beach.
It sounds like a great day for towels.
This mic is fucking off, right? Yeah. Is this mic off?
Nope,
Oh,
it's-
God, do I feel like a
No,
hag?
Yorkie.
Like a fucking
Yorkie, you're still on. The camera's on
you're
you.
still on.
Yorkie.
boy, are they both fucking really winging it today.
Well,
Get
well,
this-
you know,
I feel like a fucking
John,
hag.
John, I think I'm sure
my
looking
mic
forward
off?
to the sunshine.
I'm really looking forward
Jesus
to
Christ,
the
turn this mic
sunshine.
off. Turn this fucking mic
Yorkie,
off.
you're still
So you
on.
know,
Turn this mic-
Yorkie, you
turn-
know it's on.
Hey,
You're
So
saying
now
turn
you
this mic
know.
off.
So now you know. So
I hate that clip. I can't believe you found that one.
Yeah, that was a
Got it.
rough one.
That was the first thing that came up when I googled your name.
I say it. I'm a hag in the wind.
you keep saying it with a G instead of a CK. That's why we're confused, my friend.
Very different things, hag and hack. Just fundamentally different.
What can I say? I sleep in the snow.
What made you feel so much like a hag after that broadcast?
You ever sweat so much you feel like a hag?
You
don't?
think so.
You ever up there with the bright lights? They got all these. They got all these
You know,
lights,
I
and
don't
you're
think
sweating
the
like a
sweat
hag.
connotates a hag.
Or you feel sometimes like you're talking so much, your mouth is so dry, you're a fucking hag.
You know, my friend, I've never thought that way. I also think hag is quite gendered, and I would say, you know, we're all 65-year-old men, give or take, right?
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, but I felt like a hag.
now, my friend, I think you're getting a bit off mic. We might get into trouble. Don't want you getting on John Oliver again.
Oh
Come
no,
on.
you're right. I
Well,
gotta get off
you
there.
should quiet your mouth because we've got your clip
Yeah,
coming
you
up.
should
yeah.
talk
Okay,
first.
Yeah.
okay. I'm a little nervous for what this is going to
So
be.
again, just to
Heads up, it's gonna start
run
with
you
you
through
and
it.
the weather forecast.
Heads up, I'm going to talk first. Okay.
you're gonna talk first.
The beginning of your clip is the end of your forecast. Just a
Okay,
heads
great.
up.
So somebody play that clip.
Okay.
All right, play.
And we can expect San Jose to get the brunt of the storm with 65% chance of rain. Moving on up into Sacramento, we will see that 70% chance, but should clear up by midday to 5 p.m. Back to you, Cheryl.
Wow, just in time for the Golden State Warriors game. That'll be great.
Oh, that'll be awesome. What do you?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Do you guys have plans for this?
Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you tonight.
At that Warriors
Yeah,
game,
baby.
we are looking forward to a win for the Bay Area.
We're going to be going.
Was
Yeah,
I-
we're excited for Steph Curry's going to be back tonight.
Was I on?
What?
Was I on?
Yeah, we were talking to you.
Yeah, you're still on.
No, you're playing a prank on me. Yeah, baby.
No, we
Yeah,
are on
baby.
air.
I can't wait to see you tonight. I can't wait to see you tonight.
I can't wait to see Steph Curry
can't wait
in
to
those
see you
shorts
tonight.
tonight.
I can't wait to watch basketball.
Yeah, baby.
tonight.
Me too.
Yeah, you gonna wear that little dress?
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
And we will.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my! The breaking news: there has been a shooting at the mall.
Well, I hope it doesn't rain. That was actually the worst part of the clip.
That's the worst.
That's the part they actually clipped.
We could have just played that part. We could have just played that part. We didn't have to play the other part.
No, that was the worst part of the clip. It's interesting. It's a double whammy because I really thought the first part was bad.
It's not a double whammy. It's the worst thing to say.
The beginning felt like you were doing voice to text, but you added inflection for the text, and the end is just definitely the worst thing to say about
God,
it.
everyone was saying there have been so many ungodful shootings that are so disgusting, and
awful.
no one has ever said anything more insensitive about the shooting.
My friends, I'm not proud. My friends, I'm not proud. And thank God I have these cheekbones. Otherwise, I would not have skated out of that thing alive. You know, it's funny. Speaking of insensitive, they actually played that on America's Funniest Home Videos, which I feel like is tonally incorrect.
And it's also, did you make a mistake, or were you hoping it wouldn't rain?
Well, I genuinely was hoping it wouldn't rain. I thought, what could be the worst thing that would happen to those people after that happened?
Well, I think what's hard too is you're the weather person, right?
All you can kind of talk about is
You can discuss it.
Yeah, I guess I'm not supposed to talk about hoping. I'm supposed to talk about knowing.
About facts or not?
It's not my proudest moment, gentlemen. It's not my proudest moment.
you'd be the only one that really knows if it's gonna rain.
You just inner monologuing saying you hope it doesn't rain. It's not helpful for anyone in this situation.
Well, my friends, I'm nothing if not honest, and sometimes it's gotten me into trouble.
Hey,
Let's see
listen,
what-
I
we have
love
a
that
clip
you're
of you?
honest. You're honest, and I'm a hag.
We do have a clip of me. Of course, I'm not gonna throw you guys under the bus
Oh,
without
thanks.
shoving myself in the fourth wheel.
Okay,
Okay,
so
when we
uh,
start this clip, it's
just so
gonna
you
start
know, it's
with
going to
you.
start with
Okay,
you.
it is.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys so
All
much.
right, and
Really
let me
appreciate
see.
that.
Let me see your laptop over here,
All right, let's press
and play.
And it looks like it's going to be beautiful in the Back Bay this weekend, and we're going to have a gorgeous, gorgeous day for a lot of fun in the sun. Maybe head out to the Commons, get on the Swamp Boat, and have a good time.
I am so looking forward to a gorgeous day. It's about time.
It's about
It's
time
really
after
nice.
after the rain we've had, huh?
I'm really excited. I didn't like the rain.
No, it was.
I know I'm a weatherman, and I'm supposed to like all the weather, but I don't like the rain.
Oh,
You don't have to like the
I
rain.
don't like the rain.
Hot take over here.
Yeah, no, it's okay. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anything fun?
Well, I think I'm gonna go take the kids and the wife out. Maybe
yeah?
go spot boating.
Oh, that's nice. What's happening to you?
I have to go.
What was that?
What was that?
I just got a call from my doctor.
What's going on?
Turns out my farts are ripping. My farts are so acidic they're hurting my butthole. Turns out my farts are poisonous to my butthole. And
Okay,
my butthole's
well,
deteriorating.
I think the sun is going to be quite welcome
Turns out my
after the
farts
rain
are
we've
killing
had.
my own butthole.
It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, my farts are killing my butthole. My farts
So-
are killing
Uh-oh,
my
Frank,
butthole.
you've been laying off the nachos lately, having too many snacks.
Don't you talk about what I eat.
Oh,
It's not about what I eat, it's what comes out. Farts are killing my butthole. Farts are killing my butthole.
This just in breaking news: one of the towers of the Twin Towers has fallen.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Let
Anyways.
me tell yeah. I love that.
Parallels.
It's such a mistake to make. It's
I've
such
done
a-
it too. I
you know,
brought it
we've
because I
all
saw
done
yours
it.
and I said I've done it too.
Sort of a gut reaction.
Yeah, and it turns out it was just kind of it was the nachos.
Yeah.
It turns out your butthole wasn't being killed.
I guess farts can't kill anything.
That's an important lesson to learn. I guess farts can't.
But I
kill
will
anything.
say that clip, that is like our to play us out of the Weathermans.
Absolutely.
To play us out, you know.
Yeah, well, I hated that the Double Rainbow guys made "Farts Are Killing My Butthole" into a song. I didn't like that.
Absolutely.
You know, that time was tough, and also they dug that footage up from so long ago. I mean,
I know.
2001. That was a
Come on.
You'd
And
think
Rosie-
it'd be,
we
you'd
all
think it'd
agree
be
that was a
buried.
horrible
You'd
day?
think it'd be
Yeah,
buried.
and Rosie
Yeah.
O'Donnell did that like dance on top of that audio.
Yeah, she did the "Farts Are Killing My Butthole" audio
dance.
Yeah.
Crazy that
yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell did that dance.
What? I'm just saying. Sorry
goose
if a
balls.
hag's on the mic.
no.
No, we're not calling you a hag.
Sorry about that.
Sir, we're not calling you a hag.
Just being
Sir?
a super big hag in
Sir,
the
we're
wind.
not calling you a hag.
Sir, New York, you're not a hag.
Guys, what is your favorite forecast to report on?
Oh.
Oh man,
Your
Well,
dream
you
forecast.
know, we talked about this a little earlier. You said tornadoes are like the Super Bowl, right? But
Right.
for weather people, every sort of weather phenomena is its own event. So tornadoes are like the Super Bowl. Hurricanes are a little bit like the People's Choice Awards.
Yeah,
They're just giving those things out. Can we
Absolutely.
talk
They're
about it?
giving them out.
Can we talk about it? They're saying every little storm pattern with a swirly thingy is a hurricane.
And can I
it's
tell
not-
you, part of me thinks ever since we got really good TVs in the homes, really good image on the TVs, that they just want to do those tornadoes to show how
It's
good
the
quality
TVs
the
in the
TVs.
home.
And let's talk about it, too.
And let's be honest, the graphics team is having too much fun.
Absolutely.
They're just boys.
When it comes to other weather phenomena, floods are the streamies.
Yes, absolutely.
Which we forget, and then every once in a while it's like, wait, what? Oh, a flood.
Yeah.
Well, floods are the streamies because they only ever happen after. You never
Right.
can predict a flood happening.
Right,
You know, and
right,
so when
right,
the streamies are over, you kind of go, "What the hell was all of that?"
And why did everyone
Who was
those
this
people
host?
cared about it before it began? Oh, should I be caring about that? That's always a
Absolutely.
flood. Should I be caring about that? And that's the streamies.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd call overcast clouds the Golden Globes because they are a corrupt and evil weather pattern.
Yeah, Overcast is corrupt.
Don't hag up your food now.
I'm sorry, I ate a bunch of sandwiches beforehand.
a bunch,
Oh, that's a weatherman's breakfast. A bunch of
like
sandwiches.
a
Bunch of
banana bunch of
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
get them on a banana bunch.
You ever heard that old?
You never gotten a banana bunch from Mendocino Farms?
I love a banana bunch.
It's really creative. They do a bunch of 4-inch sandwiches on a banana bunch. It's really creative what they're doing
Kind of
nowadays.
genius,
Do
actually.
you ever hear that old adage? What's in a weatherman's lunchbox? A bunch of sandwiches and a cloud.
Well, that's actually commandment number 7.
Yeah.
What's in a weatherman's lunchbox?
interesting.
A bunch of sandwiches, big ellipses there.
It's interesting because we have proverbs and we have thou shalts and then we have sort of observational comedy. Did you ever hear the one about
Wow. Well, can I ask you guys a personal question? What do you think is the hardest day that you've had on doing the weather? One day I can jump in.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys remember this. I was supposed to be giving the weather, and I said it looks pretty good. Besides Toronto, so stay indoors and have a good time. I thought it said Toronto. It said tornado. And the tornado ripped through the town, and
I hate when the Doppler says pretty good except tornado.
it's the worst. I wish they clarified that on that when they kind of do this bit where it's pretty good except a tornado.
That's
I
not
always
good.
read it as Toronto.
It's a mistake. Mistakes suck. I mean, sorry.
No, go ahead. I want to hear what you think about how mistakes suck.
Mistakes.
Go ahead.
Do you? It
Yeah,
sounds like you
keep
don't.
going.
Did
No,
you
I
mess
really
up?
wanna hear
I'm sorry. I'm being
You're
a
not being a hag. Let's hear it. I want to hear your mistake.
Well,
touch you.
it's okay. Thank you. You know, I hate when we mess up. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks so much. But actually, it was a little prank by my team. It was my birthday, and they replaced the what do you call it? When I read the words off of the thing.
The teleprompter.
They replaced the teleprompter with a karaoke machine.
Oh,
And I was
no.
reading the lyrics to Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" like it was a forecast.
Oh, that's really tough.
It was. I didn't hear it.
I actually
That
brought
is
that
so
tape
tough.
too. Let's throw it.
Oh no. And today we have "I Don't Want a Lot for Christmas." There is just one thing I need here up at the tip.
Yeah, that's the whole clip.
That was the clip. It was crazy.
humiliating.
It was
You
like your
realize it
graphics
pretty quick.
didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It was humiliating.
I can't believe they spelled the letters out.
Yeah. Well, that's how the karaoke machines do it. But what's your
Exactly.
mistake that
Vocal
sucks? Or your day that sucked?
Well, I had a really rough day, and this was young in my career. I unfortunately accepted payola from a local sled company to say that it was going to snow.
You don't
So-
want to do
They wanted
We're
me.
getting into the real interview
And
now.
I was in bad. I was going through some really terrible stuff. I was going through divorce at the time, and I not only that, but was just really not feeling good about myself. I had low self-esteem. So
Cloudy.
someone said, "Hey, we're a sled company. We'll give you $50,000 if you help us sell sleds this weekend." It was June in Albuquerque, and I said, "Crazy, crazy snowstorm coming. Hurry, hurry, hurry. If you live by a hill, you need a big sled."
You sure those weren't lyrics too?
Hurry! I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
Okay, good. No.
Yeah. Okay, those aren't lyrics.
Those aren't lyrics. No.
Okay, good.
That's
no.
good.
I heard.
Okay, good. No.
I heard about this.
That was
scandal.
rough.
Kinda
And
rocked.
I got tarred and feathered in the town square.
You did.
They did. Yeah. A more modern version, which was just
yeah.
hot glue and milk. They put hot glue and milk on me in the
God,
town.
is
and
milk
it's
modern?
crazy that the milk sticks to the super glue.
Crazy. It's
crazy.
They don't tell you that
I heard.
at the behind the super glue box.
Well, it's just something that doesn't come up a lot.
No.
But they should tell you.
We're asking them a lot to put on the box. There's
Tell
they've
me
already gotta
milk
say so
sticks
much.
to the glue.
So is that going on the milk box or the glue box?
Both. Both.
Well, I can tell you about a mistake I made.
Let's hear
I
it.
was, this was back in the 90s, and I was getting my start in San Jose. I was doing the weather, and everything was going pretty well. I had a pretty established reputation then. And my brother was going through a hard time, and he lost his job. He ended a relationship. He was in a tough spot, and so I thought, you know what? What if I throw him a bone? What if I do the forecast with him? And so I brought my brother to work, and the station wasn't happy with me.
Not
They
the same
said,
as grabbing a beer with your brother who's down. You know
No,
what I mean?
well-
It's like bringing him to work.
And to be honest, I don't drink too much, so I don't really know how to relate to him in another way. And so it's difficult. And so I grabbed him. I said, "Come on down to the station." "No, Ronnie, come down to the station." And so he got on TV, and he absolutely did not know what to do. He threw up, and it was they had to cut to
He brought that
commercial.
gun out, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he threw up, and then the worst part was that he brought the gun out.
You burying the lead every time.
I mean,
I'm
he
full of
threw up.
surprises.
And the worst, yeah. Oof.
And so I had to buy the station manager quite a few drinks to make up for it. And
At least you did
That is, I don't want to get political here, but that's one of my biggest things about changing the gun laws. We need to, I don't care about background checks. I need to know, are you going to get weird with this gun after you throw up?
That's
exactly.
really all you
Are
need
you
to
gonna
know.
pull it out as sort of an instinctual response
Yeah.
of like,
Because
oh
it-
shit, I threw up.
That's it.
Everybody down.
I remember this clip. It did feel like he pulled it out of embarrassment. He pulled it out of
People
embarrassment.
throw up. You know what I mean? And we have to be careful who has access to a gun after barf.
I threw up.
Move!
It's fight or flight kicks in after you
And
throw
I knew,
up.
and I knew
scary.
it wasn't loaded. He wasn't that
No,
kind of
no.
guy. It's just sort of a thing he carries around and feels safe.
Of course. But you know what? You were talking about the newscasters, right? And we are the weather people. And I think, listen, it's towards the end of the interview, and I think we should get real for a minute. We're talking about gun laws
Absolutely.
and
Of course.
restrictions.
Everything
And
I've said is basically what I say in press releases.
100%.
Let's get real now.
You can find
Let's get
all
real
what
now.
we said on the internet, right? But let's get real, because I want to say those newscasters, the contracts are different.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
talk
And you
about
don't know that. The contracts are different. Okay?
This just in, the contracts are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, we can do their job.
We could do their job.
This
and I'm
just
sorry.
in. Pay the weathermen the same.
Okay.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that because we get paid way more.
Oh, right.
We-
Forgot
Contracts
about
are
that.
different in that we get paid more.
we get paid so much more, but we have a much bigger morality clause.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Because
our morality clause is huge.
We get paid more, but we get to do less.
the contracts are different.
Yeah,
we
the contracts are
basically we
different.
have to have the sexuality of apple juice. Essentially,
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
gotta keep it all
Drinkable.
in drinkable.
But for kids.
But put it in.
What does that even mean?
so and you sign these things because you want a job, of course.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It's quite limiting.
It's the sexuality that if a kid sees you on screen, they have a crush on you. You know.
Exactly. It's so you don't upset the kids.
It's
This
for
means
kids.
no gyrating at the bar or anything. No doing anything
Oh,
too
guys,
freaky.
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, what does it say?
This is crazy. There's a sandstorm hitting Cincinnati.
No way.
No way.
Who
Yeah.
told you that on the phone?
I don't know. My phone doesn't save any numbers.
How do you work with that thing?
That's the
So-
phone you're using?
I don't update my phone. My wife always wants me to. I like Snake. I like playing Snake.
There's a
A
sandstorm in
sandstorm in
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Sandstorm Cincinnati. So how
That
would you
never
guys?
happens.
I know. So we
So
gotta get
should we
to
should
cover
report it?
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is-
should
let's
we?
report
We didn't
it.
even start about global warming, how much it's fucked with our jobs.
We
Well,
should
let's-
talk about
Let's
that.
talk about. Let's get into the.
I hate it, but I love it because it's interesting.
Yeah. Well, we
I
can
know,
sum it
okay,
up. We
Listen,
can sum
I
it up.
hate it, but also
Hate
it
it, I
keeps
love
me
it.
awake at
Yeah.
work.
Hate it, love it, keeps me in a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't give guns to
Bummer,
people who
but-
barf.
Yeah.
That about sums it up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's report this.
Okay, let's do
Let's
it.
report
play
this.
it.
This is so funny. I've never done this in a team before.
Okay,
That's
let's
awesome.
do it team
We'll
before.
just
Let's
bounce
see if we can
around.
do it.
Four
Let's
mics,
bounce
around.
one
This will be good.
report.
Well, we got some sand coming to Cincinnati this weekend. I'm going to throw it over to my buddy York.
Yeah, it looks like it is coming in. It is coming into the. Is my fucking mic on? Is my mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
I'm passing it on to my buddy over there. Memphis, is my mic on?
Well, yeah, your mic is on. We have a sandstorm in Cincinnati. There is sand coming from the south, the east, and the west. So, if you're in Cincinnati, I'm going to throw it over to my friend Sarah for
Seattle.
Seattle. I'm going to throw it over to my friend Seattle to do what you need to do in this sandstorm.
Well, thanks, Memphis. And it's Seattle Cloud checking in for the weather. That sand is blowing all the way from Palm Springs into Cincinnati, and we are getting duck and cover, folks. And do not run to me. I know I'm on your TV screen. I know I pull you in like a magnet. Don't do that. You're going to want to run inside.
Did I go yet? I don't know. I'm drunk.
So, yeah,
Did
that's...
I report it?
This was just a trial run, and I can't believe it happened again to you, my friend.
Does it
this
happen
is some
every
bad
broadcast for you?
I didn't want to say it. I thought you were being low on yourself. You are such a hack.
This has been Artist on Artist on Artist on Artist. Answer the question. Now that's why they call it showbiz. Good night.
Luck. Wow.
I hope it doesn't rain. I'm still laughing about
I
it.
hope it doesn't rain. There's so many, and the hag thing too. I'm such a hag.
I'm such a hack. I'm such a hack.
And I really meant to say hack.
I'm such a hag.
That one is gold. That episode is
That
gold.
episode's
55-year-old
actually
man
huge.
being like, I'm such a hag.
Oh, this is killing me, man.
That was Weathermen, guys. I have one final favorite. You could say it's my final four, as in it's the fourth one.
Okay.
Sure, sure, Kylie, sure.
Are you a basketball head? I'm trying to relate to you. Final four. That's a basketball thing.
the basketball
No?
Final four meaning it's the fourth one.
Final Four is a thing in basketball. That's correct.
It just
What is
doesn't
it?
really
No,
apply
what
to
is
this.
it?
It just doesn't apply to this.
The final fourth is
Oh God.
Vegas performers.
Oh,
Vegas
God.
performers.
I can't
I
relate.
can't
relate.
relate.
I can't relate. The puppet said that.
And then
Two big
I didn't have a
catchphrase
phrase for this.
episodes.
You had your hat on for
But
this
you
one?
had
I
your
think?
bird.
So I was wearing a funky hat during this.
You want a bunch of birds who sang Bruno Mars, I think.
Now, this was when I was getting sick. This was when I felt really ill.
a different,
I was
a
healing.
different tape,
A different tape.
different sick.
A different sick. And we just got sick because we would shoot 15 episodes in 2 days.
Yeah.
You'll find it on the Patreon.
You'll find it on the Patreon. We'll talk about it. Guys, Vegas performers is a
God.
silly, silly time, and I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts ever in it. So check it out.
And
Okay?
thanks for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Have fun.
Welcome back to Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. This week on the show, we'll take you to Sin City. That's right, we're on the Las Vegas Strip with these entertainers.
Las Vegas is known for its wide array of entertainment, and there are certain celebrities and legends and very popular performers that move to Las Vegas, never to leave, becoming Las Vegas legends.
So whether you're a magician, a singer, or some unholy combination of both, Vegas is the place for you. We're going to talk to them today.
So sit back, relax, and enter Sin City. It's time to listen in. Let's listen in.
How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning?
Pretty good.
We're very good.
We're very good.
We're very good over here.
We're very good over here. We had a great breakfast. We went over down to the Mirage.
It was great breakfast at the Mirage today. For us, we had such a good breakfast. So
I love the Mirage. The Mirage is an incredible place, the Mirage. The Mirage, I love their bottomless Bloody Marys at the Mirage.
I love when you go to the Mirage and they have a bunch of lobsters and you get to pick an extra lobster while they're not looking.
Yes.
it's crazy that we all have such unique, interesting voices. You know, fun.
That's Las Vegas. Las Vegas it's America's melting pot. It's actually the world's melting pot, in that the whole world moves there. You know, you have Italy, you have New York, you have
Paris.
Yep, medieval times. You have all the places.
The circus.
It's so good that so much stuff comes to the center of everything in Las Vegas. It's so perfect for us.
It's
you know?
perfect for us.
It's
It's the city of dreams, and it's the city of our dreams coming to life as well.
We found our dreams when they came to life.
It came to life.
Wow.
So
Okay.
we'll introduce ourselves.
Why
Yeah,
don't you
yeah.
go for it?
I'm Stan,
And I'm Voink.
and we are Stan and Voink, and we are a magician duo.
We do a lot of impersonal magician. We do a lot of big magician.
We do impersonal magician.
We have an impersonal
Impersonal?
approach to magic.
Now I've seen your show.
So it's you're not relating to anybody.
It's
I've seen your
impersonal.
work.
It's very impersonal.
I've seen your work. I've seen your work. It is so businesslike. You are in and out of that show 45 minutes on the dot. They don't
Yes.
smile. And if you are invited on stage, you are treated like a coworker and not a guest.
We are not friends.
I went to your show and I got a T-shirt because I love supporting each one of the shows and getting some merch. And I got the shirt that says "I can't relate."
Yes.
It's our catchphrase every time we do a trick. Instead of saying "tada," we go
I can't relate.
I see that you guys do some kind of magician crowd work.
Like when you cut that man in half and he was in two and you both went.
into
I can't relate. Which was kind of tongue-in-cheek because there are two of us.
Yes, it's very tongue-in-cheek. We have a tongue-in-cheek, impersonal approach to magic.
Yeah.
We've been doing our show now for about 8-9 months.
Oh,
on this
don't tell me that. Time flies, huh?
It's flying
I will
as
say
fast
you're
as a
kind of
bird.
babies on the strip to be 9-monthers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we moved here so old, so people already see us as legends.
We are huge
How
in
old
Europe.
are you guys? I
Oh,
never
how old are
asked.
we?
Well, I'm 59.
And I am 58.
Whoa, you don't look a day over 42.
Oh, thank you.
42.
That's not very high, though.
I can't relate.
I can't relate. 42?
42?
I can't relate.
Well, you could have related once if you were once 42.
Relating once?
I can't relate.
Uh-oh. We've heard it so many times already.
All right, we're 4 minutes and 20 seconds in, and we've already hit about 8 or 9 I can't relate.
I wish it felt like if I didn't bring up that T-shirt I bought, we would have never heard it. And now we'll be playing with it the whole hour.
Well, enough about us, you know.
What's your name? And by the way, thanks for wearing that sparkly dress, lady.
It's a good
Oh,
dress.
thank you.
Catches
I
the
didn't
eyes.
wear it for you.
I like
Wow,
it.
thanks for putting that on for us.
Thanks. You're really pulling it off for me.
Oh, yeah. I'm pulling it off for myself. Hello, everybody. It's Charlotte Tinsbury.
Is that a makeup brand?
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong guys.
I can't relate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's a loaded gun because anything we say that doesn't involve them, they can interrupt us and say and make it about them.
There's such a possibility.
There
There's such a possibility we don't talk about a single thing. There's such a possibility.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Charlotte Tinsbury, and I am a bird woman. I have been on the strip for 12 years, 12 miraculous years. Been doing a show behind the circus. Behind it,
I hope they let you in one day.
I know, but what's fun? It's called Speakeasy Bird, and it's a speakeasy with birds. And I am on the piano, and I have 5 birds, usually in rotation. It changes, and I sing through the classics with my birds.
Now, where do you keep the birds on the off days?
Oh well, I have my husband is my handler. My bird handler, and he takes all the birds in his house, and I live in a separate house.
Do you like being married to someone you don't live with?
I mean, I'll say I had to live separately because he must live with the birds, and it was just hard for me to separate work and pleasure.
So you sing with the...
Hold on.
So it seems like
What?
Mixing work with pleasure.
I can't relate.
so you hate your jobs?
That one hurt too. I'll say I just couldn't have sex with my husband with my parakeets.
I get that. They
That's
must be
what
so loud.
Because
and-
I was going to say, you said you can't mix work with pleasure, but you moved your work into your pleasure, unless your husband is also work.
I have never had pleasure with the birds.
So it seems
They've
like
always been a work thing.
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying
so
that.
the
Yes.
birds
He's
are
saying
work
that.
and your husband is pleasure, right? So you move them into the same house.
and you don't live in that
I
house.
am not there.
You don't live in that house. So you are separating work and pleasure as an entity, as a duo, from yourself.
I separate both work and pleasure
You
in a
never
separate
mix
house, and then
work
I go
and
into my
pleasure
house.
into yourself.
Yes, I go into my house. I will talk about our off days, but when I am not performing on the strip, I am quiet in a beige room.
Okay.
Nothing happens. I go into neutral mode. I go into absolute neutral. So there is no pleasure, there is no work, there is only rest, and that is a quiet room.
So can we talk about your act a little bit? Like, what is it like? So you're singing the songs. Are the birds doing tricks to the songs?
Yes,
or
they
just
sing. I mean, I did go very, very viral. I sang Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk with one of my parakeets, Pompey. And Pompey did I've trained Pompey to do the bass line. Because I can play the piano, right? I'm a pianist. And I can play the piano, and I trained him to go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What kind of bird is he?
Uptown Funk you. And it's so it's what?
What kind of bird is he?
He's a bird. And he's a bird. So I play the piano, I sing, and then I'll get each of the birds to either take up an instrument line with their vocal cords, their instrument, or a vocal part, and it's really fun. Here's the thing: the best part about Vegas is if you can sell tickets, you're going nowhere. And I mean, it depends on your amphitheater, but I just will never have to leave because I sell tickets. Sure, they're a part of a Groupon and they come for free if you get the full brunch package at Circus, but
That counts, though.
I'd
Counts.
say
This was what we learned. It doesn't matter where you got the ticket. It just matters that you
you're
have
there.
the ticket and we got the money.
exactly. If you're a part of like a brunch package, if your show is a part of a brunch packet on the strip, we call it you're tenured.
Yeah.
Because they're never going to be able to fire you.
We got a big group of guests that came in once, and they said, "Yeah, we got this because these tickets were on the seat, every seat at a funeral." And we said, "Okay, doesn't matter to us.
There's some money there. We get it.
We get it."
Money in the
Amazing.
pocket.
Speaking of tenured, my guy.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you've been my neighbor for what, 25 years?
Yeah, but somewhere around 25 years. I think it's been quite a long time. Well, my name is Freddie Carolina, and I've been on this strip for, who knows, it was somewhere over 25 years, and I have been a ventriloquist on this strip for a very, very long time, with my pal here, Little Freddie Carolina. How's it going, Freddie Carolina? Pretty good, Freddie Carolina.
This is
See,
so funny, and it's so crazy how much it sounds like the puppet is speaking, not you.
For the listener at home, when Freddy talks to little Freddy, and little Freddy talks back while little Freddy is speaking, Freddy's mouth is not open.
It's not moving whatsoever. That was from the puppet.
That's
Thanks for
crazy.
clarifying,
It's
but
fine.
we didn't
It's like-
need it
it's-
because your mouth wasn't moving at
Because
all.
my mouth isn't moving at all.
But I like that
man.
about you. You're an old school ventriloquist where after
Yeah.
everything the puppet says, you said that wasn't my mouth.
You know,
And I got that T-shirt too.
that wasn't my mouth. Because it's bad sometimes, you're playing in the MGM Grand Amphitheater and it's
Yeah.
at 1,000, 4,000 seats. And so you're so far away from the crowd that they really can't see the intricacies of a ventriloquist. To them, I could be talking full mouth open.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking full mouth open. I'm talking full out of the center of my mouth. That the puppet said that. Now, but the thing is, I've been on this trip for so long. I've seen people come and go. I've seen the buffet prices tick up and up and up. But the one thing that never changes about it is what happens here stays here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we can all agree.
I never heard that catchphrase
Oh, yeah.
said it like that, where it's so quickly said,
Yeah, what happens here stays
Vegas, yeah.
here.
We can all agree. We're shooting this in Vegas, which is good. So maybe we can say things that have happened here, and they can stay here on the mics.
Exactly.
Let's do that.
Should we talk about a lot of the things people wouldn't know?
Honestly, that sounds like an interview I would sit for.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Thank
Andy.
you.
Now, no, but that is good because I'll tell
The
you this
secrets.
that they don't talk about. Sin City's full of a lot of sins,
Yeah.
and a lot of those
Yeah.
sins are the sins of men who keep their mouth shut.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you're telling me the puppet said that.
Yeah.
And so, no, but that's an interesting
We got a
thing
lot
you
of
say.
catchphrases on this one. It's fine. It's fine.
You'll find mine at some point.
We're
We're
going to.
gonna find it and we're gonna milk it. That's what one thing we do on this strip.
It's the milk.
Is the
Yeah.
The
milk.
milk of the lines and the milk of the funny, because you
Yeah.
have to do so many shows all the time. For me, we have to constantly be doing these new shows, but they're the same, so you have to milk,
Exactly.
There's only so many things you can make disappear, so many things you can pull out of someone's ear, so many cards you can pull out of someone's pocket, so many wives you can turn into children.
I know. And
I love that signature trick you guys
So
do.
we love our
When you make
signature-
a wife young again.
Yes, we can turn
We
a
say,
wife young.
I know what you want more than anything is your youth back.
And honestly,
And then as soon as she starts to enjoy it, you pull the rug out from under her and put her right back.
and I remember I think the first time I ever saw you guys was on the X Factor when you did that.
Oh, yes, we did that to Kelly Rowland.
We said,
Judge.
Kelly Rowland, remember how young you were.
Yes. Oh, you're not young anymore? I can't relate. And then we turned to 14 again. She said, not like this, so we turned them back.
We turned them back. It was so good. Simon
Yeah.
Cowell gave us big thumb X.
Yeah.
tell you,
yeah.
we
Big
see-
thumb X.
Big Thumb X. We see a lot of shit because you have a parakeet sing Benny and the Jets only so many nights in a row.
Yeah.
And suddenly, there's a drinking culture in Sin City, right?
It is-
There's a gambling culture. I have
Absolutely.
seen. Have you ever had an audience member come in after a big loss in gambling?
Oh, a lot. I just also
yeah.
want to comment on the drinking culture. There's a 2-drink minimum at doctor's appointments in Vegas.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
It's really
It's crazy.
And before you're allowed to mail something at the post office, you gotta play a slot. And
Yeah.
then
Absolutely.
I tried to park my car at the Bellagio, and he said on the rocks.
Yeah.
And I said, don't park my car on rocks.
I always park my car neat. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I don't like parking it on the ground.
I like to park my car with a splash in the fountain at the Bellagio.
See, now all of these bad for the model.
Yeah, bad for the car, for sure.
Bad for the
Bad
car.
for the car, but little known secrets about the Vegas. That's what we were talking
So-
about before. Little known secrets about the Vegas. At night, you could go into the Fountain Hotel, the hotel with the fountain. I believe it's the Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
You could go into the
We have a
Fountain
secret
Hotel.
code for the hotels.
Fountain Hotel.
It's kind of
The
like
Flamingo Hotel.
yeah, it's kind of like a diner. Like the back of a diner has like different names. If you work in Vegas, you have different names for all the
and
hotels.
they're so secret, any layman would never guess them.
I started calling one table table 2, table 4.
Table two.
There's front of house in Vegas, that's on the strip, and then there's back of house, which is the suburbs. So the Fountain Hotel, the fountain in the Fountain Hotel, if you dive in after 2 a.m., it's quiet hours and there's coins in there you can go get.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can fish around for them.
100%.
And nobody's gonna catch you.
It's the fake Trevi Fountain.
It's a fake Trevi Fountain, and that's what they call it.
Oh, yeah.
I got a question for you, Freddie Carolina, and it's more of a compliment.
Do you want a question for me or little Freddie Carolina?
Okay. Was that your puppet or?
No, the puppet didn't say that. I said that.
He just moved.
Okay, because
The puppet was just moving around.
For a magician, your eyes are slow.
For the podcast
Oh,
listeners,
he's not the eyes. He's the mouth.
he's the mouth. Okay, so I
Yeah.
know that little Freddie Carolina isn't your only puppet. You kind of have a cast, a motley crew of very, 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 very funny puppets.
funny puppet.
Very funny puppets.
There are lots of puppets, and they represent the 7 sins of Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
So you got all the. So Freddie Carolina, he represents greed. Freddie Carolina, the younger with the mini me. Hi, I'm Freddie Carolina. The puppet said that. He represents greed. He's a greedy boy. And then we also have, we have Muddy Bumpkins. He represents gluttony. Then we have
What's Buddy Bumpkin's voice?
Muddy Bumpkins sounds like this. Hey, I'm Muddy Bumpkins. And anybody got any money around here?
Oh, I like him.
The puppet said that.
Oh.
Now I got 5 more of these, but it's going to take me a while to remember. No, well, I'll go run through them. So we got lust, we got wrath, we got sloth, we got coveting. And then, of course, we got going too fast on the strip.
So this was great. The 7 sins are a mixture of real sins,
Real
the
sins.
10 commandments, and of course, just kind of problems we have with cars.
It sounds like you had multiple writers in and out of the job.
That sounds like a V4 or a V5 with a punch-up.
Yeah, I had a
Maybe
writer's
streamline
room.
it, maybe.
I had a writer's room back in 1993.
Raise your hand if you've had a writer's room.
Oh,
For the audio listener, every hand is
Oh,
up.
yeah.
And is your writer's room people?
or
Yes,
birds.
yes, and it's just I just put a Craigslist ad and said I need bird puns. Quick.
Quick.
Where was the writer's room? And do you think they had a good time in there?
If they had a good time, it's none of my business.
Like, just for example, like if they had a story to tell from that writer's room, like you won't believe this job. What happened in it, maybe?
Well, I'm actually making a documentary.
Oh, I mean, you are
Ah,
to
yeah.
control the narrative.
No, well, I'm making a documentary
You're
about my
doing
show.
a J-Lo.
Oh, yes, I'm doing a J-Lo. I have a documentary about my show, and I have clips of that writer's room.
Oh my gosh!
my
Listen,
God.
maybe we can play one
Yeah.
of the clips.
So we have this macaw.
So, yeah, we have this macaw.
We have a macaw.
Macaw makes me think
Call
of...
me baby.
What about Matthew McConaughey?
McConaughey.
Is there a song that Matthew McConaughey can?
What about Call Me Baby?
I'm all right.
Is anybody
Call
listening?
Me Down?
Call Me Baby.
McCall Me Down?
No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't
It doesn't
work.
work. It doesn't work.
McCall Me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Yes.
Oh, Kim Possible?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know if this
there was
audience
a-
is going to get that. These people are in an amphitheater outside of Circus.
Okay, so what about a parakeet? What about a parakeet?
Parakeet,
What about a
parakeet.
parakeet?
Parakeet your hands off me.
Yeah, that's something.
Parateets.
Parateets. Do you guys just want to call it there?
Yeah, we could do 2.
Wow, that was a riveting clip. I cannot wait for the rest of the documentary to come out.
It actually
can't
doesn't
wait.
sound that bad.
I was expecting a lot
I was
worse.
nervous about the conditions.
Yeah, John Mulaney asked for the rights to the doc.
Oh, well, you never know if he's
what
gonna.
is he gonna do
He
with that?
he might end up roasting you.
He's
You
gonna
never
do
know.
something funny with it. You gotta watch out for John Mulaney.
Press is press.
How do you guys feel about the big headliners that just come in for a couple months? They
I
do
called
their
them the day players. That's him laughing. For the record, that's a laugh. We spend so much time with each other, we can't physically laugh at each other anymore. So we let each other know that we'd be laughing if we could.
We try to assimilate the laugh as much as we can.
This is like sort of a placeholder for if someone
Yeah.
was editing this and put a laugh in there.
Of course. As being,
Do you want to put a laugh in there for the camera so they can fix it?
What do you mean?
Like, is there like an alt laugh you have for
Well,
when
we
you
have
do
we
this?
have a team
Or
that
do you
does our
care?
laughs for us on stage.
Oh, you
off
got
mic.
laugh Foley.
Off mic. When we open
hear
our
laugh.
mouths, they do the laugh.
No,
Yeah,
wait, how
laugh
much are you
Foley.
paying them?
Oh, like a puppet. The puppet said that.
I guess
I don't think the puppet did. The puppet, well,
did
here's
not.
That
the
felt
puppet
sloppy.
said.
That
The
felt
puppet said that.
that's what was
And when
crazy.
you do that, you ruin the whole structure of the bit because now I want to know
confused.
who are you lying?
So a puppet can't talk in third person anymore?
That wasn't my issue.
Which
If the
puppet was
puppet
that?
didn't say that, why is he saying he said that?
So that puppet was the sloth one. Little slippery Joseph.
Little slippery.
Speaking of lying,
Anyway,
I
go
want to
ahead.
know.
Yeah.
We're saying what happens on this pod stays on this pod.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Are some of your tricks lies?
Whoa. No. What do you mean by a lie? Because magic is everywhere in the world.
So yeah, no, I think what we're asking is, are you really magic, or are some of these sort of tricks that you had to learn like it's a real skill? Like a
Because
showman?
I have real birds. You have a puppet with your hand
Yeah.
in it. What is happening over here?
What are the secrets?
Well, it's a show, of course. It's a show.
It's a show.
So of course there is some razzle dazzle. There's some spectacle. We subscribe to Aristotle's view of the theatrics. The spectacle. And
the grand design.
But there is an element
Of a show.
magic. The grand design is all the grand design.
It's all the grand design of the
But-
show.
But there is an element of magic. We come from a family of people who stole from royalty, and they stole a big crystal ball.
So is it magic or is it
This
curse?
is part of your lore?
What a lore drop.
Oh, you've never seen our show. This is the first 15 minutes
Yeah.
of the show is video.
400 years ago, our great-great-great-grandparents stole a crystal ball from the Romanov family.
Hey, we're going to steal the ball now. But no, Papa. What will happen?
And what will happen to our ancestors?
I don't care. I want the power.
Rah, 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 ah, ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stone and Boy!
So that was a little excerpt of our beginning. Let it be known, there's still 14 minutes of video.
We come out a minute in, and then we watch the rest of the 14 with them.
You like to be a part of the experience.
It's so good to
We
get in
wave,
there.
and then we go, look back up at the screen.
As an audience, it's not intuitive because I don't know when to clap. Do I clap?
And that's the magic. That's part of the magic.
Into putting people at the edge of it. Can I ask? Would you do a trick on me?
You want to do a trick on me?
Okay, so does it work when you're not in the? You have a mic and it's going in your ear and not your mouth.
It's like
Hey,
a
put
bird.
it in your mouth.
Please enjoy yourself into the mic.
Put your mic in the mouth.
Please enjoy yourself into the mic.
I just love that you come out and watch your video.
love it. It's a good video.
It's a good video.
It's
It's
so
really
good.
You gotta
good.
pay attention to appreciate.
We got David Copperfield's guys to do our video.
Oh, he's so good at the video. It's wild.
He's so good at what he does, and his video guys are so good, and he does not pay them enough.
No.
And that's how we got it in.
We say, what is he paying you? We'll pay you more.
Way more. And
So
they,
you
yeah.
poach him.
Yeah, we poached.
You
We
poach
poach like an egg.
We're proud to poach. Oh, you're laughing.
I hate it.
I was laughing.
He was laughing at
I
himself.
was laughing at my own joke.
Which was crazy because he was laughing at himself to laugh at me to laugh at him, but he showed me what laughter was.
So, kid,
I truly can't relate.
Okay.
what does it sound like when you cry?
crying. I can't
relate. There we go. He got it faster than I
Speaking
did.
of poached, favorite brunch on the strip.
We moved on to crying, but it's okay. We'll go back to poached.
Yeah, well, we got
No.
a couple. We got a couple dead bodies on this one because you asked for a trick. We were talking about the opening, and then we got brunch.
Nothing screams Vegas more than a couple dead bodies on the strip.
Exactly. A couple of questions lying dead in the water at the Fountain Hotel.
And each one of those are very interesting. I'm sure the viewer would love to listen to. But you know what? Let's
Sort
jump
of
to best
interesting,
brunch
though.
on the strip.
Well, that's a callback to the beginning when we were talking about brunch. When you go to the Flamingo Hotel, they leave out some lobsters, and sometimes they don't clean up other lobsters before the dinner goes around.
That's right.
Are you all right?
Are you eating old lobster?
Are you eating old
They have
Vegas
so
lobster?
much.
Well, yeah, my stomach has learned an immunity to any sort of a disease that come out from when the lobster's out for a long time.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
is that because of what you eat or because of what you do? Because of your stomach or because of your puppet mastery?
So you want to know my secret, huh?
I
So
do.
you want to know how I built a belly full of steel? I know a woman who lives in the... Why do you look at me like that?
Because I didn't know this was your secret. also, you just said, "Do you want to know how I built a belly full of steel?" And then ask, "Why am I looking at you like that?" That's why I'm looking at you
I
like
didn't
that.
know this is such a well guarded secret. Nobody
Yeah.
even knows you have a belly full of steel. But you were saying there's a woman.
So you want to know my secret, huh? Well, I've got a woman. She lives in the back of house of Vegas in the suburbs. I go to her and she feeds me casserole, but she feeds me a little bit of bacteria in each one. So slowly
purpose?
but surely, yes.
Is this on purpose?
Like a
To
little
build-
truffle sauce.
Exactly, to build up, it's like a probiotic or a yogurt. So you build up your immunity over time, and then eventually you can eat lobster no matter how long it's been sitting.
Congratulations.
And then there's enough for the puppet. The puppet said that.
It didn't say that. The puppet didn't say that. The puppet did not say the last line. The puppet said that.
Why can't a puppet talk in third person anymore?
That isn't the issue. It said the puppet. It
He's
said
not-
30 minutes into this,
already
you
done
switched the bit.
We've already done this.
It's not the problem. Is just the breaking of the logic in my brain. Like
already
this is
done
like
this.
a paradox of puppetry.
Look, if you want logic, you gotta move to friggin' Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's what I always say.
Oh, the
And you know what?
anti-Vegas,
The
Ann Arbor,
anti-Vegas.
Michigan.
I heard about their strip they're building, air quotes on that.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious.
You got a house in there where you get to follow the rules.
Great. They got a mellow mushroom pizza. Congratulations.
They have an opposite of a buffet, which means you have to walk to get the food.
You know their
On
classic
the plate.
slogan, what happens here you can tell your friends about.
Wait, hold on. I want to go back. I love that. I love the phrase.
I love
No,
that. I love.
I have to go back to opposite buffet. So
Let it be a dead body on the ground.
No.
we're resuscitating
What
opposite
is
buffet.
opposite buffet?
Okay, let's talk about opposite buffet.
Maybe we can group on this.
Okay.
Because I couldn't figure it out.
Well, okay. To me, Opposite buffet sounds like something where you have to order a la carte, or I know what an opposite buffet is. Stay with me. I think it is when you do a potluck with your friends. You gotta bring it to the buffet.
No, you know what
That's
it is?
interesting.
This is what they're doing in Ann Arbor. You potluck a plate for someone else already with all of the dishes.
I was going to guess that kind of, but just like you take one meal, you hold like a roast beef in your hands and you put a bunch of plates on it.
Now that's an opposite buffet.
Now I feel like we figured it out. A dead body is walking again. Have fun gambling.
Ann Arbor, good fucking luck, but no one will replace the original Sin City. I mean, come on. Everything about us and where we work is more legendary than I think any city.
It's magic, it's magician, it's impersonal, it's
Where
amazing.
can you go with this many Elvises?
Oh, let's talk about our favorite Elvises.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
there's so many.
They all have their
Oh
own
my
personality,
gosh.
and they're all alphabetized and serial numbered, right? So
But, yeah.
You get E01, E02,
I love
E03.
EO3.
EO3 is a riot. He does the
Yeah.
hips in such a funny way.
I love the system they developed to keep track of them, because what had been happening was that there were too many of them just named Larry. Too
Yeah.
many Larrys want to become Elvis impersonators, and so we had to find out a system.
The Elvis Larry turf wars were a disaster. For 2010, it was a lot of actual blood, a lot of actual fighting.
Well, because you didn't even know how to figure out who you were rooting for.
They're all named Larry. They're all dressed like Elvis.
It's sort of like brother against brother, like the Civil War, except there wasn't any uniforms to distinguish them, so they line up Sharks and Jets style, and then they keep going, oh, sorry, I'm actually the other one. Oh, sorry,
It's
I'm
so
actually on the other
confusing.
side.
It was so
Oh,
confusing.
whoops.
You haven't lived till you saw an Elvis on a fake horse going, the Elvises are coming. The Elvises are coming.
Yes, you haven't lived until one Elvis says blue suede shoes. No, these are metal shoes with a knife added into it.
Best strip club for a steak.
Okay.
Probably Jugs.
Jugs?
Jokes. Oh
I love
my
Jokes.
gosh, they make
Downtown.
the medium rare steak so good.
Best steakhouse for a lap dance.
Ruth Chris.
It's Chris.
Ruth's Chris, so good. Hey, can I ask you
Little
guys a
secret.
question about performance? So there's always a moment where you have a killer show, but there's also a moment when the audience needs they're not into it. What are your tricks to pull them in? You know, do you guys have kind of pocket tricks in your pocket to save a show if it's going like somewhere wrong?
Good question. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I taught a hawk how to play the flute, but it takes the hawk months to recover.
So you got, it's like you. So you gotta be really wise about it. You
got to really know when you're going to
really
use
gotta
it.
You're breaking the emergency glass for this,
You
huh?
gotta know when there's a reviewer from Time Out in town or something that you gotta use it.
Because you wouldn't think PETA visits Vegas. They do. And
I wonder who doesn't think that.
Who
they
thinks
just
Peter-
feel like a group of virgins who drink orange juice instead of mimosas. To
But
me.
they hear tigers in cages, dancing horses, monkeys smoking cigarette, things that are happening every day there.
Strippers wearing cat ears. Disrespectful.
Yeah, real cat ears.
the real cat ears?
But I'll say
Is
So yours
I
is
have to be
fucking with the
careful.
flute.
Yeah, and it'll be really when like maybe my voice is going, or maybe when the audience is just super, they're just not into it, and
They're
I can
saying
tell.
like, what is with these birds?
Yeah, or like sometimes I have a fearful audience where every time a bird comes in, they like duck, and then that's hard. That's hard to push through because it's only going to get worse. So I send in the hawk, and just the sheer shock of watching a hawk play a finger-oriented instrument.
Because it's using
wind, finger and wind.
is it using its claws or talons or wings?
or the feather's just strong enough to hit the thing.
Are you ready?
Yes to all of it.
Oh, good.
Not a surprise. It's pretty all hands on deck situation,
It
huh?
really is.
I would feel like it has to be all hands on deck.
Yeah, the poor hawk has to recover for at least 4 months, so I save it. What about you?
Well, I have a lot of people wander into my show because they remember me from the television when I was on Carson. And so a lot of people are a little older. And so we just, to eliminate any sort of mix up, we blare an alarm every 7 minutes that says, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And it's helpful for me, too, because sometimes I fall asleep up there.
It's helpful for you.
Yeah. Helps
That's
me go,
good.
oh, yeah, I'm doing this again. When you do 15,000 shows, it
Oh,
starts
yeah.
to remember, you start to forget when you're on the strip or when you're off.
You at 15,000 now?
I'm at 15,000 shows, and I tell you what, I could do, it doesn't feel a day over 14,999.
No, that's incredible. What about you guys when you have a bad show?
Oh, when we have a bad show.
Well, we
Ooh.
having a bad show.
I can't relate.
No. What
yeah,
happens when
yeah.
one of you gets sick?
Oh. Well, we have to push through, so.
Mostly mirrors. We
yeah.
use a mirror because we're so similar in look. So we'll just put out a mirror so it looks like we're just synchronized. And we have a voice recording track, and so we put a mirror out, and the mirror has a drawing of a mustache. Like if it's him, it's a drawing of a mustache because he has a mustache and I don't. If it's me, it's
It's an erasing of a mustache.
and we're magicians.
What does the absence of a
So
a
what we do on the
mustache
mirror
look
is we
like?
scratch. This is a magician's. We scratch that part of the mirror so it looks like no reflection there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
That's the only magician secret we are
The
going to
only
reveal.
one will tell you. But yes, it's a lot
Yeah.
of mirrors. And if we're losing the audience, if they're turning against us, I mean, we have one of the best moves in the world. We turn out our special trick.
Yeah, so we kill our current personas on stage.
We kill them.
We do a bloody death, and then we come back and say those guys were our opener. we are the real ones.
So that's how
Yeah,
it
but
works.
then you play the video again.
So we go through the big video again and just desperately try to get them back on our
Just
board.
really, I love an opener who has the same act you do.
Yeah,
That's
That's
refreshing.
awesome.
but
That's refreshing.
genuinely, magic is so easy because you start over and over. It's like, well, that one didn't work. Let's move on to the next one. And we have some amazing things that we do.
We do so many tricks. We have a snake in a hat trick, which is insane. Like
Does she sing?
She does not sing. No.
Then why bring her on?
Well, we didn't want to step on your toesies.
Yeah, you're very litigious. You sued the country bears in Disneyland.
Yeah, because they stole my bit.
So it's bears and not birds, but I guess they're animals.
I guess it's just I get intimidated easily because let me tell you, I'm a dog shit pianist and I'm a dog shit singer. So without my birds, I have nothing. Continue.
Well, we have a trick called snake in a hat. We put the hat on the audience member and we say, "Oh, you look good. Wow, you look so good.
Oh, you gotta go out to Tao nightclub tonight.
Oh, you gotta go out to town nightclub because you're gonna be on the strip and you look hot."
Yeah.
And then I go, wait a second, something's wriggling around there. What could that be? What could it be? Hey, what could that be?
It's a snake. It's a big snake.
Did you guys do that to the McCain?
We did that to John McCain. He had a heart attack.
He didn't like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Last
But
time.
he people didn't know this. He could control them, and he could choose with. He was a spite heart attack.
He was doing it on purpose a little bit.
Well, that sounds like
He
a
couldn't
Vegas
control
show.
the snake. He could control heart attack.
Yeah, he said, you know what? I'm gonna give you a heart attack.
Okay,
like, hey,
drama queen.
Don't, man.
Press his
Drama
press.
queen.
But yeah, so the head opens up. It's like a big bowler's hat. And you go, whoa, how can that giant boa constrictor all fit in the hat? And that's a part of the trick because it kind of looks like a giant boa constrictor is coming out of your head.
Yeah,
That's it. It's
pretty
a
good.
good
It's a
trick.
big hat too.
Well, listen, we all have shows tonight, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we do.
That's the thing is different than Broadway. We don't sleep, right? We have a show at our contracts are really firm, that's strong as your stomach.
Exactly.
So I know we have to prepare. What do you guys do? Like what tonight? We're about to go do our shows. What are you going to do to prepare?
Oh, we do a lot of vocal warm-ups.
Yes.
I can relate. I can't relate.
I can't relate. relate.
I can't relate.
I can't relate.
I can't relate.
Oh, I
Can't
relate.
I
Can't
relate.
I
Relate? Oh,
can't.
let's
Oh,
start
you,
over.
I won that one. I won that one.
What do you and the puppet do to
Well,
warm up?
I like to, my act is an ensemble piece. There are no small puppets, only the puppet who has the guy who has the puppet.
Say that one more time.
You
fell over.
Thank you for propping me up. There are no small puppets, only the guy who has the puppet. So it's an ensemble piece. And so I like to warm up, and as any good director of an ensemble does, make everybody feel warm and fuzzy before the show. So we go down to the bar. I could put in a bunch of dirty martinis for all the guys meaning the puppets. There's something in my real eye. And then
Wait, did the puppet say that?
Does the puppet have real eyes? The puppet said that, and he said he has a real eye.
Or
Yeah.
do you have a fake eye somewhere?
it doesn't come from the puppet until I say the puppet said that.
Okay.
And the puppet said that. So we're all in a circle, and we started talking shop about the day before. Any broads we fell in love with on the way over. Any mummies who gonna be in the audience tonight. And so I make sure everybody feels good, make sure everybody drinks their dirty martini, and I give everybody, and I say, I got you back, I got you back, I got you back, I got you back. And then I make the puppet do it.
Good.
The puppets all say got your back to each other.
They go, wait, it takes forever.
It's funny because you have their literal back in your
I
arm.
do. For me, it's a sadistic thing. I got you back and you never escape. But for them, it's a support.
Okay. In group, out group.
In
Do
group,
you use
out group.
both hands for that, or you have to go, I got your back, take your hand out, put it in another, like, thank you, I got your back, I got your back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
what's the
take it. I
mechanics?
gotta take it out. Sometimes it gets really confusing because I take it out, but then to give a pat on the back, but then it loses its shape, so I gotta put my hand back in.
Oh, yeah.
And then I gotta take it out again to give the pat on the back, but oh no, it lost its shape again. It's really difficult to be a man in America.
That's one of your puppet jokes. You got man in America who's complaining puppet. I love that one.
Yeah, that's the 8th deadly sin.
Being a man in America.
Uh-oh. Is it time for my show? Caw!
Oh, you're preparing. She's preparing.
Oh my
She's
god, all
preparing.
these birds have coming in the studio.
Oh,
Ow.
they're here to pick me up. They're here to pick me up for the show.
Oh, they drive you there.
Oh!
Whoa.
Whoa! Luck be a lady tonight.
Oh my god, Frank Sinatra's just joined us.
Luck be a lady. Hey, baby, nice pair of tikis.
Parakeetis.
I'm going to my show.
Okay.
Oh my god, all those birds got in a car and started driving.
Oh my god, they went away. Well, I'm sure we all can agree Vegas is no picnic. Vegas is everything you do, and it becomes everything you are. Sometimes you lose track of who you are, but really, it's the other people on the strip that make it all worth it and make those dark days just a little bit brighter. And especially when the puppets are talking, that's what makes it better. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you.
I can't relate.
The puppet said that.
This has been Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists answering the question. Now that's why we call it show business. Good night.
Hey guys, if you want to see more of whatever this was, but you kind of want to see it more chill, more relaxed, and maybe more intimate, we have a Patreon.
We have a Patreon where there's bonus episodes and more fun and games, and you never know what's gonna happen. Like right now, switch hats.
Oh my god, now you're seeing me exposed, the real Angela.
And now I have a hat on. What's going on? You can do this at the Patreon, so come on by.
It's really fun. We have a fun group of people. We're like besties on a group thread. See you there.
Artist on Artist on Artist on Artist is an improvised Hollywood roundtable podcast created, performed, and produced by Kylie Brakeman, Jeremy Culhane, Angela Giarratana, and Patrick McDonald. Music is by Gabriel Ponton. The opinions expressed on this podcast do not reflect the opinions of anyone who works on it, not even the performers, because this is an improvised podcast and we're stupid. Full video versions of AOAOAOA are available on YouTube, so please like and subscribe and leave us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Good night, Hollywood!